It's muted. There it is. All right, welcome back to class, everybody. I'm alone. There's no one in here. So if you're online, make sure to let me know. That way I can teach to somebody, or else I'm just going to be practicing warrior combinations in Universal 1 through 9 by myself, and it'll be great. Everyone, come to attention. Say, sir. Bow, say hello, sir. And we're going to say our student oath all together. Ready? Begin. I will develop focus, intensity, and discipline through my study of American freestyle karate. I will be an example of leadership, courtesy, and respect for everyone I meet, and invite them to join me in my quest for black belt excellence. I will be honorable and loyal to my God, my family, my country, and my instructors. I will remain goal-oriented, motivated, and dedicated, and always choose to do my best in all that I strive to achieve. I forgot it. I will teach this class as if it's the most important class I'll ever teach. I am patient, enthusiastic, I lead by example, and I always have fun. I do that only when I'm saying the student oath by myself, because I think about it. I'm like, if I say something wrong, I can't just copy what everyone else is saying, and then I mess it up. Let's get warmed up. Give me 50 jumping jacks, 10 to all sides, and then back towards the front. Ready? Go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Everyone drop down for mountain climbers. Ready, go. Down on your hands and feet. And move your feet. Switch and switch. Keep moving. Get strong with these mountain climbers. Still don't know if anybody's here yet. That's okay. Keep going, everyone. Jump up. Say yes, sir. Give me your right side fighting stance. Say Kia. And then change your guard. And change your guard. Change your guard. And then on your own from one side to the other, switch and switch. Change your guard, change your guard. From one side to the other. Sion Poniker's in class today. How you doing, Sion? I feel less lonely now. I have someone to teach. Keep going. And Ankit Rao. Sion, Ankit, Mr. Turner has a message that he's about to send to you, or send to your parents. It'll be there soon. David Peterzak is here. David was supposed to be here. And relax. Everyone face back towards the front. Come to attention. Big circles backwards with your arms. Get your arms loose. Chest, shoulders. And go forwards. Now cross your arms in front and behind. Take your hands, put them together. Twist from one side to the other. And put your hands on your hips. Big circles around. Push your hips. Get them nice and loose. The Madhukuri family is here too. And go the other direction. Now reach back, grab your ankle, grab and pull. It's like a flashback to April or whatever month. Grab one side, grab the other. And bring your knee to your chest. Grab one knee, pick it up. Other knee, pick it up. And take your feet, put them double shoulder width apart. Keep your knees straight, reach down, grab your ankles. Hold it there. Get your head down low. Camera 1, like this one right here. I don't know. Awesome. Keep stretching. Wait, so this main one isn't working? Is this one working? So if I talk over here, cam 2 working. Okay. That's normally the opposite of what it is. I'm going to stand here while something gets fixed. Good. Now everybody break. Jump up. Say yes, sir. Come to attention. Say, sir. Let's do some squat jumps. You're going to squat down, jump high, bring your knees up to your chest. Ready? Go. Squat and jump. Squat and jump. Keep going. That camera's getting plugged back in. Keep jumping. Squat low, jump high. I know you guys can still hear me, so that's all good. Oh, I think I get it. Okay. Everyone relax. Stop jumping. Come back to attention. Say, sir. And spread your legs out wide. See how low you can go. Your best effort at a full middle split. Hold it there. Keep stretching. They can hear me wherever I go. You just can't see me. Go to the other one. So click there, go to the other cam link. Maybe. Yep, hit that one. That one works, but the other one's not. Weird. Can you see? Keep stretching. Everyone turn to your left side. Lean towards that leg. That was weird. And then go to the other side. It's like, yeah. I didn't like being that close to the speaker because I could hear myself talking, and that wasn't cool. The camera should be fixed now, though, so you can see me, and I can see you. I still can't see you, actually, but everyone go back to the center. It's like, yeah. See, now it's like really a flashback to when nobody was here because I was definitely less serious in those classes. Like, I was still teaching karate, but I can have a conversation with Mr. Turner like I'm doing right now while y'all are stretching because there's no one else for me to talk to, and I get lonely. Good, everyone jump up. Say yes, sir. On your feet. Come to attention. Say, sir. Good, so this cycle, Monocuries, I don't know if you were here yesterday. I don't remember. But Sion, Ankit, David, I don't think you took class yesterday. So this cycle, let me tell you what you're going to have to test on. We're going to be doing a new, not new, but like new to you probably. David's definitely learned it. A boxing combination 1 through 21. We'll be going over that today. We're also going to be training with our Eskrima sticks. We're going to be doing some more Kali work. We're going to be doing a sword kata that Master Olamon is going to be teaching. It looks cool. I've only seen it. I haven't fully learned it yet. It looks really cool and really fun. And then also, the biggest part of it probably is we're going to be testing on 1 through 9. Universals 1 through 9. We want all of you to be better at them, to get stronger with your universals. You know them by now because you had a test on them already. But we're going to test you on them again. We're going to practice them all throughout the cycle. We're going to practice them today in class 2 and just make you even better at them than you already are. So let's start there. We just warmed up. We just stretched out. Your body's ready to go. Let's go 1. I say 1, but it's going to be more than 1. Time through universal 1 through 9. I'm going to go full power, full intensity. I don't know how long it normally takes to do all the universals. Like, I'll give you like 3 minutes, I guess. Is that normal? 3 minutes for universals? 4 minutes? I'll give you 4 minutes. That way, like, I'm just going to watch the clock because I can't see when you're done. But everyone, feet together, hands by your side. Fold your arms. Ready? Go. Victory. Humility. Courtesy. Universals 1 through 9. Go strong, go hard, keep going. Where did I start? That way I know when to end. Make sure your intensity's high, your power is there. Try and lock these kicks if you can. Keep moving. I bet you're almost done with Universal 2 by now. Keep going. Sanvisha, Sharanya. I can't wait until I get to actually see you all doing this kata again. Keep it up. Keep going. If you were in the school and I was watching you, would you be going harder right now? Hopefully not. Hopefully you'd be going the exact same because you're going as hard as you can already. Keep moving. Universal 5 or 6 or wherever you are right now. If you get lost somewhere, then we take your black belt away. That's the rule. That's not true. But keep going. As you get deeper into these katas, these later universals, don't let your kicks get lower. Keep your intensity just as high. Your body gets tired, but you keep pushing all the way through. This is why we had multiple instructors in each class. Keep going. If you finish, just relax for a second, catch your breath. I don't know if you'll be finishing up yet or not. I'll give you another minute though, just to be safe. Peter, Zach, keep going. Ankit, Sion. Sion's universals might be the strongest of this group because he was the one who tested on it most recently. Keep pushing. Keep going. Unless you're done, and then relax. Almost there. I feel like I can confidently say that everybody's done, but I said I'll give you another minute, so we got 30 seconds left just in case. If you're done by now and you're just waiting, go ahead and spread your legs out wide. If you're still going, finish it. But everybody else, give me one more stretch. Good, let's keep going. If you're still finishing, keep going. Finish this universal, because I'm going to talk for like a minute right now. So keep going. Everybody else, jump up, say yes, sir. And then come to attention, say, sir. Good, so universal 1 through 9, you just did it. I'll give you some time to catch your breath, and then we're going to do it again. And then we're going to go on to our boxing combinations and start learning that. But the reason I want you to do it again, I want you to think through any place you made a mistake. Because you know this kata well enough that if you messed up, I'm pretty sure you would have noticed that you messed up, right? Because like every once in a while, like I mess up doing a universe, and I'm like, hold on, I just did that completely wrong, and then I fix it and I do it again. It happens. So I want you to think through any place you might have made a mistake, and correct it in your head right now. Like tell yourself it's like, all right, it's a high block punch and a ridge hand right there at Universal 6. And then, before you do it again, I want you to go into this one focusing really heavily on your lower body, on your legs. That includes your stances, your forward stances, your horse stances, your kicks. Did you throw the correct kicks? Are they the correct height? I want you to be kicking at least chest height for the entire way through this kata. Preferably you kick in head height. Acceptably you're kicking belt, but I want it at your chest, right? And then I want you to lock your kicks. There's a difference. I'm going to throw a front kick this direction. Let's say it's universal 1, back fist, reverse punch. There's a difference between that front kick and a lock where you pause it for just that little tiny split second. There's a difference between a snap and a lock where it stays out there just a little bit, right? So I want you all to be locking your kicks. We've talked about this a lot with you guys as black belts. When you're a color belt, we just want you throwing the kicks. Then you get to black belt, and then if you're good enough and you have the leg strength to throw a flip kick and it throws and it stays there and then comes back down, it looks so much better, right? So, one more time through for now, and then we'll do it again later in class. These universals, ready, go. Start with your salute, victory, humility, courtesy, universal 1 through 9. Back fist, reverse punch, front kick, other side, back fist, reverse punch, front kick. Step back guard, flip kick, boom, boom, roundhouse, land in that horse stance. Make sure your stances are strong. Don't forget about your hands. Have them positioned in the right spot, by your side, in a guard, wherever it needs to be. Make sure it's correct. Keep going. We'll give you a few minutes. You're gonna be tired after this one. You're probably tired after the first one. You're gonna be extra tired after this one. while you're going, I'm going to get a Wave Master. Keep moving. Keep pushing through these universals. Even if you're feeling tired now, keep going as hard as you can. Wear yourself out. Use as much energy as you possibly have left in you. Good, strong forward stances. Good horse stances. Good job. Keep going, Ankit. Keep pushing. I'll give you another minute or two. Keep going. I already said it, but I can't wait for the day that I get to see all of you guys back in person. Peter Zach, I know, has been here. He's just online for today. But when you're back in the school and I get to see the Madukuris like actually in class instead of over a video, it's going to be a good day. Here we go. Finish it out strong. You're probably getting near the end. Make Universal 9 the strongest one. Turn your intensity back up. Turn your power back up. Throw that 360 hook kick strong. Break a board with that kick. Those 5 kicks, hook, flip, twist, side, side, lock the side kick. Good. I think I probably gave enough time for everyone to finish. Let's keep moving. Let's go into our boxing combinations. So, I'll talk for a minute to give you a chance to catch your breath after finishing those universals, and then we'll keep going. But this combination we're going to do, it's all upper body. It's all hands. There's a little bit of footwork in the sense of you're going to be pivoting and turning because that's how you throw a punch. But it's all hands. So it's 21 punches. And you're going to have to know how to do them, and also we want you to be able to hold for a partner. So the same way we did the warrior combinations 1 through 18, this is similar in the sense that we want you to be able to hold the pads for your partner and be able to catch their punches with 2 hand pads as you go through it, right? And so let's get started. Let's start in the air. So I'm going to face towards the mirror, I think, and you can still see. I'm going to like angle this way, I think. That way you can see which hands I'm punching with still. Right, so you start in a left side guard. So your right leg, you're going to step back, and you're not going to get completely sideways like in a fighting sense like we normally do. You're going to be a bit more towards the front. So your hips are forward, your body is forward, and your hands are up by your face. And we're going to start with, let's go through it all the way through one time. And then we'll do kind of piece by piece and help you guys start memorizing it and learning it today, right? So you're going to start with your left hand. Your front hand is going to throw 2 jabs. You're going to go jab, jab, and then backhand, cross, right? So real quick, let me talk through it. So we're in a left side guard. So your left hand, left side's in front. Every time I say jab, your left hand throws. If it's a cross, it's always your backhand, right? So jab and a cross. Off of those sides. The hooks are going to come off of both hands. There's uppercuts on both hands. But those are the 4 things that there are. There's a jab, there's a cross, there's a hook, and there's an uppercut. And we just change up the order of them as we go, right? So I'll try and be saying front hand, backhand, or left hand, right hand, just to help you in case you can't fully see me. But I think you can, right? So you're going to start front hand, 2 jabs. So it's jab, jab, backhand, cross. And then your left hand's going to throw 2 hooks. You're going to throw a hook to the body, and then a hook to the head. And then your right hand, backhand's going to throw a cross. And then after that cross, you're going to slip to the right. So you're going to duck under a punch. Someone's throwing a hook at your head. You're going to duck under it and move to the right. And then you're going to come up out of it with a cross, a hook, and a cross. So backhand cross, front hand hook, backhand cross. Then you're going to slip to the left. They're swinging at your head again. You're going to slip to the left, and then your left hand's going to throw a hook, backhand cross, front hand hook. We're about halfway through, a little more. Now your backhand's going to throw an uppercut, and then front hand hook, backhand cross, and now front uppercut, and then it's a backhand cross, front hand hook. Last three moves is a cross, another cross, same hand, elbow. Right? So that's 21 punches. I'm going to do it this time facing towards you. I'm not going to mirror you because I'm going to mess myself up, and then it'll mess you up even more. So this is my left, this is my right, and so you just got to follow with me, right? So you're going to start. So it's jab, jab, cross, the first three. Ready, go. Jab, jab, cross. And then it's front hand throws two hooks. It's hook, hook, cross. So hook to the body, hook to the head, cross. And then you're going to slip to the right. So you slip to the right underneath the hook, and then you stand up, and it's cross, hook, cross. So backhand, cross, hook, cross. And then you slip to the left. So you slip to the left. Now front hand, hook, cross, hook. And then it's a backhand uppercut. So right hand, backhand uppercut. And then front hand hook, backhand cross, front uppercut, cross hook. And then your right hand throws all of the last three techniques. It's a cross, cross, elbow. All right, let's break it down a little. Let's go through it. So we were kind of, if you were following with me, I was just kind of punching, and none of these punches would hurt anybody, right? And so I'm sure you were probably doing the same thing. Now I want you to make these harder. If you have something you can hit, perfect, do it. If you're still in the air, that's good too. I want you to throw these with more intensity, some more power. So let's go through them a few at a time. Let's start from the beginning. So step back with your right leg, hands are up. Ready, jab, jab, cross. Ready, go. Jab, jab, cross. And then it's a hook to the body, hook to the head, backhand cross. Ready, go. Hook, hook, cross. Okay, do it again. I want you to say these words with me. This is something that when I was learning this, it helped a lot to repeat it as I did it. So like the way I'm doing it right now, it's jab, jab, cross. Hook, hook, cross. I want you to do the same thing. Like say the words as you do it. It helps you learn it. It'll help stick in your head. So ready? Repeat after me and do it. Ready? Go. Jab, jab, cross. Hook, hook, cross. And I'm going to get this Wave Master more into screen. Right, so if you're doing it on a pad, it's the exact same thing. Ready? These first six again. Jab, jab, cross. Hook to the body, hook to the head, cross. And then the next set, you're slipping to the right. So someone is, if they're facing you, they're swinging with a left hand hook at your head. And so we go under it. So we are in our guard. You slip to the right, come up with a cross, a hook, and a cross, all to the head. So do that again. You're in your guard. Ready, go. Slip to the right, cross, hook, cross. Do it again. Ready? In your guard, slip to the right, cross, hook, cross. Now put it all together. So from the beginning, this is the first 9 punches, right? So ready, go. Jab, jab, cross. Hook to the body, hook to the head, cross. Slip to the right, cross, hook, cross. Let's add on the next little bit. We're going to slip to the left. So you slip to the left, and then it's a hook, cross, hook. Let's start from the slip. So someone's swinging at you. We're going to slip to the right. So slip to the right, backhand, cross, front hand hook, backhand cross. And then we're slipping to the left. Slip to the left, hook, cross, hook. Okay, let's keep going. All right, let's go back to the beginning now and put it all together. This is the first. I've been trying to count as we go, but I'm bad at counting. I think this was 12. Ready? So in your guard. Ready, jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross. Hook, hook, cross, hook, hook, cross. Slip to the right, cross, hook, cross. Slip to the left, hook, cross, hook. And then the next one is an uppercut. It's a backhand uppercut. So your right hand is going to throw an uppercut, front hand hook, backhand cross. Do that again. Uppercut, hook, cross. So backhand starts. Uppercut, hook, cross. Uppercut, hook, cross. uppercut, hook, cross, right? And then after that, your front hand does an uppercut. So do the back again. So back uppercut, hook, cross, front uppercut, cross, hook. Do it again. Back uppercut, hook, cross, front uppercut, cross, hook. Now let's go all the way back to the beginning, and then we're basically there. We're at the end. So left side guard. Ready, jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Hook to the body, hook to the head, cross. Hook, hook, cross. Slip to the right, cross, hook, cross. Slip to the left, hook, cross, hook. Back uppercut, hook, cross. Front uppercut, cross, hook. Last three moves, cross, same hand, elbow. And it's a cross elbow coming across your body, right? I'm sure you picked that up from watching. Again, all the way through. I'm going to use the pad this time. You're doing the same. Guard is up. Ready. Jab, jab, cross. Hook, hook, cross. Slip to the right. Cross, hook, cross. Slip to the left. Hook, cross, hook. Back uppercut. Hook, cross. Front uppercut. Cross, hook. Backhand, hook, or cross, cross, elbow. That's the whole combination. I want you guys to set a goal in your head to learn everything that we teach this cycle in the first week of us doing it. So like this is week 1 of the cycle. We're going to be doing this combination in 1 through 9 all week, right? So I want in your head, you are going to get really good at Universal 1 through 9, and you're going to learn this boxing combination by the end of Saturday, by the beginning of next week. That way, you come into class next week, and whether we're working on eskrima or sword or whichever one it is, you've got the stuff from this week. So today's class, so this is class number 1 of the week for a lot of you, and you're planning on taking another class later in the week, memorize it today. It doesn't have to be super smooth, it doesn't have to be super powerful, but as long as you get to the end of this class and you're able to on your own be like, all right, jab, jab, cross, hook, hook, cross, slip, and you kind of go that speed a little bit faster, and you've got it memorized, that's perfect. Then next class this week, which is class number 2 for all of you, that's when you get to train it and start drilling it really hard. And then you go into next week and you're good to go. Like this week is done, you got it, you're good. Right? So let's go through it, and I'll keep talking through it, I'll keep saying the words, that way you have something to practice. But I want you to be on your own. Right, so you can stay with me if you don't have it completely memorized yet, which I'm sure most of you do not. Or if you have pieces of it and you want to practice those pieces, go for it. I'll just keep going through it from beginning to end. I might stop and add some things as we go. Ready? Go. So jab, jab, cross. Hook, hook, cross. Slip to the right. Cross, hook, cross. Slip to the left. Hook, cross, hook. Backhand uppercut. Hook, cross. Front hand uppercut. Cross, hook. Cross, cross, elbow. And again, jab, jab, cross, hook, hook, cross, slip to the right, cross, hook, cross, slip to the left, hook, cross, hook, uppercut, hook, cross, hook, cross, cross, elbow. Mata Curries, keep going through with this. I might make something to put on the screen, Turner. I'm telling you, so that way you can remember too. Like we did with what we did with the 20 kicks, and it was on the screen. I'll probably do it with this. That way they have the words there. Again, I'll keep doing it. You keep doing it. Ready? Jab, jab, cross. Hook, hook, cross. Slip. Cross, hook, cross. Slip. Hook, cross, hook. Uppercut, hook, cross. Uppercut, cross, hook, cross, cross, elbow. These wave masters are kind of hard. Like, they're soft, but they're kind of hard. Jab, jab, cross. Hook, hook, cross. Slip. Cross, hook, cross. Slip. Hook, cross, hook. Uppercut, hook, cross. Uppercut, cross, hook. Cross, cross, elbow. Good. Relax. Take a break. We're going to come back to it in however many minutes, I want you to do 1 through 9 again. It's been 15-ish minutes since we did it. Got some time to cool down. You worked these boxing combinations, and now back to 1 through 9. I can't see you all, so I don't know what mistakes you might be making. So really all I can do is just tell you to go, and then stand up here and say random words as you're going. So I want you all to send in a video. We did this a while ago. We stopped doing it as we got into testing and as people started coming back. But I want to see a video from all of you of your universal 1 through 9. And it's basically going to be like a testing video. Like, I'll watch it, and I'll give you some feedback, or I'll tell you that it's great, and I'll still give you some feedback. That way, you need something to work on, and you don't just spend the entire week drilling 1 through 9 and making the same mistakes over and over and over again, right? So maybe even use this one right now. Like, set up your phone, point it at yourself, hit record. When I say go, you go, and then send in a video. But I want you to do it again. Ready? So feet together, hands by side. Ready? Go. Fold your arms. Victory. Humility. Courtesy. Universal 1 through 9. Boom. Step out. Guard. Back. That's the reverse punch. Front kick. Keep going. Go strong. This is time number 3. If you were going hard with those boxing combinations, they are no joke either. Those make you tired. So if you were punching hard, you've probably been breathing heavy this whole class and haven't even stopped yet. Sion, Ankit, David, Samvisha, Sharanya, Mr. Madhukuri, keep going. Work these universals. For a lot of you, all it's going to take to get better at these universals is repetition. Like I said from the beginning, you know them, you've memorized them, you're good at them, but the more you do it, the stronger you get. The stronger you get, the better your universals get. So we just do it a lot. Keep going. I think, just based on time, this is going to be the last thing we do today, so finish strong. I'm going to guess right now Sion's on Universal 6. Did I get it right? Let me know if I got it right. I'm going to be really happy if I did. That'll be the best news of my day. Sanvisha just threw a jump spin crescent kick. You heard it here first. See, but if it was right, it's going to be like, oh my God, he was right. And if I'm not right, it's like, well, he couldn't see me anyway. So I can't lose, right? Sharanya, that was a really good blitzing axe kick at the end of 7. Good job. Ankit, go with these 7 kicks right now. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can turn this into a game with myself. It'd be really funny if they're just all done and I'm standing here saying what kicks they're doing. They're just waiting. It's like, I did that like 5 minutes ago. I'm like, well, I don't know. I got to keep myself entertained. But I'll give you a few more seconds just to make sure. Finish it out strong. Keep going. Keep pushing. I know you're tired by now. You have to be. I haven't even done these universals, and I'm a little bit tired. Good job, everybody. Let's keep going. Let's move on to the next thing, because I think everybody's good to go by now. Everyone come to attention. Say, sir. Take a knee. Say, yes, sir. Let me go and get something, then I'll come right back. But our life skill this week, because you can still hear me, is on setting your next goal. So for all of you, you're all black belts now, which means you don't go up a belt every graduation, right? You midterm every graduation, and then once in a while you go up to your next degree, your next belt. And so, but we still want you to set your goal. So we have these, which I know you've all seen like 7 million times by now, so you know exactly what it is. And it helps you set your next goal. So he says, I will earn my blank belt on blank. Earning this new rank will make me feel blank. Signed, blank. So you fill in the blanks. I will earn my, you can write in when your next degree will be. Like, I will earn my 4th degree on April 2023, I think. Maybe June 2023. 2023 is definitely the year. I don't know the month. And so you can write in your next degree, and then earning this rank will make me feel happy. I don't know how to make me feel happy, proud, excited. Then you could do your next midterm. I will earn my second midterm. I need a test for this cycle. We need to tell Master Alec because we all missed last week. Off topic, but I will earn my second midterm on December 19th because that's the next graduation. Earning this new rank will make me feel excited. And so you do that for you. You can do two of them. You can take 2 pieces of paper, write down both your goals. Write down your next midterm, write down your next degree. Because I want you all to know your next degree. I talk about this with black belt prep students a lot. I talk about it with the black belts occasionally. I want you to always know when your next degree is, when your next belt is. Like with black belt prep students, I always ask them, it's like, when are you going to get your black belt? And they're like, well, I don't know, whenever I pass my tests. I'm like, okay, well, when are you going to pass your tests? And then they're like, I don't know. And that's not helpful. Then you stay in black belt prep for a really long time. And then there's some people, it's like, when are you going to get your black belt? And they tell me, I'm going to get my black belt December 19th. And then guess what? They get their black belt December 19th. Because they had the goal. They had it in their head. And so for you all that are training towards your next degree, right now, figure out when your next degree is. Montecuries, you all got second degree a few graduations ago. This was, I think, your second midterm, your third midterm. And so you've got 9 or 10 more before your next degree. So you can go ahead and do the math, figure that out. Peter, Zach, I think you just did midterm 7, midterm 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, something like that. And so you've got somewhere between 6 and 4 more before your third degree. Ankit, Sion, you guys, Ankit's graduating next graduation, right? December 19th. Sion, April, June, August? I don't know. I'm bad with dates. I don't remember things very well. But I hope you all know. I want you to figure out when your next degree is. Set a goal. Write it down. After you've written down, put it somewhere you can see it. And that was the whole point of this life skill. And I got rambling on dates and things because there's no one here to keep me on track. Because Mr. Turner's just sitting in the corner laughing, and he's not actually helping me. Everyone come to attention and say, sir, I got to wait for you to jump up because you were all on your knee. Some announcements. On Halloween, October 31st. It is a Saturday. Last year, we closed on Halloween because it was on a Thursday. And all of our classes on Thursday are in the afternoon, in the evening, at nighttime. And so everyone's out trick-or-treating. No one's going to come to karate class. You're going to go be getting candy. But this year, first off, I don't even know if you're going to be trick-or-treating. Second off, our Saturday classes are in the morning, which is great. Because even if you are trick-or-treating, there's still time to come to karate class. So we're going to be open, and we want you to wear your costume. Whatever it is. If it's a big, inflatable T-Rex, come to class and take class in your costume. Connor Gosh did it last year, and it was the best class he's ever taken. It was the funniest class he's ever taken. I don't know about like performance-wise, because it's kind of hard in an inflatable dinosaur costume. But I liked it, and you should do it. What's going to be my costume? I don't know. Last year, I was a white belt, and it's because I came in on Saturday, and I didn't have a, not Saturday, I came in on whatever day we did costume day, because we did a costume day even though it wasn't on Halloween. And I was like, I don't have a costume. What am I going to do? And I tried to wear Turner's uniform, but his was too small for me, and so I couldn't be Mr. Turner. And so I went into the back, and I got a white uniform, and I put on a white belt, and I was a white belt. Yeah, do you know what your costume's going to be? Oh, yeah, you're not even going to be here. He's gonna be officiating a wedding for your cousin, right? Yeah, so he's gonna be dressed up as a priest as his costume, but for someone else's wedding. He's not gonna be here that day. So that's that. And then also the weapon of the cycle this time is your sword. So for black belts, you're training on your sword. You're training with your screaming stick. So every class, have them ready. If you're coming here into the school, bring your sword, bring your sticks. You never know when we're gonna use them. And then also it is the time of the time that we like to ask for reviews from people. So you guys have all been with us for a while, multiple years at this point. And so if you haven't already, if you could go onto Facebook or Google or wherever you do your searches that has the ability to leave reviews and leave us a good review, it really does mean a lot to us. It helps us out a lot. If there's something that you want us to fix, like something that isn't exactly the way that you think it should be or something you think we're not doing right, don't leave that in a review. Just tell us and we can fix it because we want to do as good of a job as we possibly can for all of you. We really like you a lot, and I said this to the advanced class, like, you guys have been here for a while, so I really hope you like us, or else you're just coming to class and you're like, I really don't like those instructors, but I'm still going to take class from them. I don't know why you do that, but that's it, right? What time is it? Good. Everyone, come to attention. Say, sir. I'll say, thank you, sir. If you are a leadership student, which is nobody in this class, that was the end of your class. CIT students, you got a bit more to do. This cycle, let's talk through what your CIT test is going to be. We're going to have you all teaching Universal 5. So you're going to get good at Universal 5. I'm sure you're already pretty good at it. And then you're going to teach it to someone, just like we did Universal 4 last cycle. You're going to be learning some extra curriculum, some extra different types of, I don't remember exactly what they are, but you're going to be learning it. And then you're going to be teaching as well a shoulder roll. That's one of the advanced basics this cycle. So the advanced students, the color belts, they're on rotation 2. Part of their basics is learning how to do a shoulder roll, because there's one in Universal 5. And a shoulder roll, it's pretty weird to teach. Like, it's not, I mean, it is the same as teaching something else, but it's just a little different because it's hard. So we want you to learn how to teach that, because you can learn how to teach something that's confusing like a shoulder roll. You can teach pretty much anything. And so let's practice it. And then there's also the quadrant points, the 4 quadrant points. Can't forget those. One of them, this week's, is proper technique. It's one of the black belt attributes. And so on the poster, four sections. One of the sections is black belt attributes. This week's is proper technique. And so it's you being able to teach to your students, making sure that they are all doing their techniques properly, and just describing it in a way that makes sure that they all do it correctly. It's almost a self-explanatory word or phrase or thing. And so let me talk through a shoulder. Let me put that down, that piece of paper I've been playing with. And so I'm going to teach you all a shoulder roll, and then I'm going to dismiss you, and you're going to teach each other or an imaginary friend or someone in your house how to do a shoulder roll. And so explaining a shoulder roll isn't that hard. There's a few different ways that you could explain it, a few different ways you can teach it, and all of them are good. The hard part of it comes when you're actually trying to teach it to someone. And this is what I've been explaining to the classes yesterday too, is that you can have the words to tell someone how to do a shoulder roll and be able to show someone how to do a shoulder roll, and that little 6-year-old purple belt who's standing right there will have no idea how to do it still. And then you'll have to think through another way to explain it, something else that might make sense to them. And so today I'm just going to have you guys practice teaching a shoulder roll, but I'm going to be asking people to teach me a shoulder roll, and it's like, all right, teach it to me again in a different way. Explain it differently, because that's kind of how shoulder rolls go with people. You'll explain it one way, they'll be like, I have no idea. And you explain it a different way, and a different way, and a different way, and then finally it clicks, and then it works for them. It's the way I like to teach a shoulder roll. I like to start everybody either on their knees or crouched down. It doesn't make a difference. You can either be on your knees or you can be crouched like this. I go from my knees, and then you're going to take whichever side shoulder you're going to roll over. So I'm going to roll over my left side, and that way my head and neck don't hit the ground. It's only my left shoulder that's going to hit the ground. And so I'm going to take that arm and put my forearm on the ground. Let me face towards the camera, actually. It's like that left forearm of the side I'm going to roll over gets put down on the ground, almost like I'm bracing myself. My other hand just goes down next to it so I can keep my balance. And then I'm going to tuck my head out of the way. If I leave my head right where it is, and I push over with my feet, my head hits the ground, and that defeats the purpose of a shoulder roll. You're going to hurt yourself. And so you get your head out of the way. So if I'm rolling over my left shoulder, my head needs to go towards my right shoulder, right? So I tuck my head as far out of the way as I can. And then you take your feet and you push over, you roll over, and you have this shoulder drop down to the ground. So I start pushing, my shoulder hits, I roll over, and I come back up. And I went a little bit out of the camera frame, right? So try that a time or two. So from your knees, you're putting your arm down, your hand next to it, you tuck your head out of the way, you push with your feet, go over that shoulder, and then stand up out of it. There you go. You feel like you got it. And so now, what I want you to do is to teach it to somebody. Mata Curry's, you teach it to each other. Mr. Turner's saying hi. Mata Curry's, like, you guys can teach it to each other. You've actually got partners there. Sion, Ankit, David. You guys probably don't have someone you're going to actually physically teach a shoulder roll to, but imagine you do. Have an imaginary friend right now for the next 1 minute, 30 seconds, however long it takes. Teach them how to do a shoulder roll. And while you're doing that, the schedule is going to pop up, the screen's going to go black, and I will see you all in your next class. Bye. All right, everybody, come to attention. Say, sir. The Ings are online. Everybody else is here in the school. Bow, say hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Let's say our student oath. All together, ready, begin. I will develop focus, intensity, and discipline through my study of American freestyle karate. I will be an example of leadership, courtesy, and respect for everyone I meet, and invite them to join me in my quest for black belt excellence. I will be honorable and loyal to my God, my family, my country, and my instructors. I will remain goal-oriented, motivated, and dedicated, and always choose to do my best in all that I strive to achieve. I will teach this class as if it's the most important class I'll ever teach. I am patient, enthusiastic, I lead by example, and I always have fun. Amrith is online, of Avika, Valeria, and Esteban. Avika hasn't been in class in a while. That's really cool that she's back. Oscar Mosqueda's here too. This is his first black belt prep class, I think. Right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure though. And Liam Cherubin, I think. Everyone, today we're going to be going over all the universals, universal 1 through 9. We're practicing them, working through it. Does anybody in here passed their universals test already? Passed it like 6 months ago, right? Yep. It's been a while. What'd you say? That's your next test? Oh, you want to test. Probably at the end of class. We can make that happen. Let's get warmed up, though. Give me 50 jumping jacks. 10 to all sides. Ready? Go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir.
5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 1,
sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir.
3, sir. 4, sir. 5,
Keep going.
6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Everyone drop down for mountain climbers. Ready, go. Down on your hands and feet. This is the biggest black belt prep class I've seen in a while. Between people here and people online. It's a good-sized class. Keep going. And everyone, jump up. Give me your right side fighting stance. Say, Kia. Change your guard. And change your guard. On your own from one side to the other. Ready, go. Switch, switch. Keep your eyes on you, looking straight forward. Good. Everyone relax. Face towards the front. Come to attention. Big circles backwards with your arms. Get your arms loose. Chest, shoulders. And go forwards. Cross your arms in front and behind. And put your hands together. Twist one side to the other. And put your hands on your hips, big circles around. And go the other direction. Now reach back, grab your ankle, grab and pull. Grab one side, grab the other. And bring your knee to your chest. Grab your knee, pick it up. Grab one knee, grab the other knee. Get it all the way up to your shoulder, into your chest, into your forehead or your ear. And then take your feet, put them double shoulder width apart. Keep your knees straight, reach down, grab your ankles. And then keep your knees straight, just spread your legs out wide. Go all the way down into a full split. Keep your knees straight. Make sure there's no bend in your knees. Turn your toes up towards the ceiling, or at least as far as they can go. And then turn to your left side. Say Kia. To the left. Now go to the other side. Say Kia. And then back to the center. And then everybody sit down. Just sit. We're going to talk for a minute. I'm going to sit too. I know I'm kind of far away from the camera, but it's because I want to lean against the wall. All right, the end of class, we're going to go over the life skill now and kind of talk through it a little bit. The life skill this week, we've been talking about setting your goal for your next belt. We do it after every graduation. We have the little sheets of paper that you write your goal on. I will earn my blank belt on blank, making this new rank will make me feel blank. And so you're writing like, I will earn my black with brown belt, my black belt, my whatever belt it is. I will earn my black belt on the next graduation or whenever you're going to earn your black belt. Earning this new belt will make me feel, and you write down how it makes you feel. And the reason I'm telling you this now is because I want to, with everybody, pretty much one at a time, you're going to set your goal for your black belt. Because I had this realization yesterday that I was asking some of the black belts when they're going to get their next degree, and they didn't know. I know when I'm going to get my next one. And I want you all to know exactly when you're going to get. Some of you have 2 belts to go. Like if you were in the old black belt prep way, you're black with red, you have black with brown, and then you're black belt. Some of you are black with brown, and your next step is black belt. Some of you are in like the new way we're doing it, where you got to your recommended black belt, the half and half, like Oscar online, and your next step is black belt. But you all have the exact same tests, whether it's 1 belt or 2 belts. You're doing the same number of tests that's the exact same. Let's talk through that just because, Oscar, I don't know if you've heard this yet. You have 5 tests to do total. If you're black with red, those 5 tests are to split among 2 belts, right? You've got a universals test. You need to show us universals 1 through 9. You've got a grabs test. You show us all 16 rotations of grab techniques. You have a board break test. You have to show us all 16 rotations of board breaks. There's 16 breaks total. Then you have the weapons test. You have to show us the 6 different weapons. The bow, nunchuck, kama, eskrima, tonfa, and sword. And then you have a physical fitness test where you have to do 5 rounds of push-ups, sit-ups, front kicks, combinations, and punches with a total score of 400, right? You pass all those tests, you get your next belt. Question. How do you do graduation? So for you, because you're in class, you just test with us in class. When you pass your test, we've been doing graduation like virtually. It's online, so you just pass your test in class, and then when it's time for graduation, you get on the video with us, and you just do graduation that way. Yes, yep. That's for you guys. Yep. So you guys have 6 tests if you're for the black with red belts, and UT yours are the same. You guys to go to your next belt is boards, weapons, and physical fitness. And then to go to black with brown to black is universals, grabs, and physical fitness again. So it's the same test, just split up a little bit differently because you guys have been at that belt a little longer, and it's different. Yours is that way too, Serene. So let's figure it out, right? Hey, Jaylee, when are you going to get your black belt? You've got 5 tests. Or really, you've got 3 because you passed 2 of them, haven't you? December? Are you going to get yours in December too? Good. Tell me that. When are you going to get your black belt? Good. Hey, Kaylin, when are you going to get your black belt? Cool. UT, do you know when you're going to get a black belt? December. So when are you going to get your black with brown belt? Because that's your next one. What have you passed so far? You passed weapons. Have you passed the boards test? No? Have you passed the physical fitness? Yeah, so you just have boards, and then you go to your next belt. Easily by December, right? So you get your next belt in December, you get your black belt in February. So I want you to remember that, know that. Socket, you just got black with brown, when are you going to go to your black belt? February, December? Pick one. Like, in your head. Like, do you think that you've got 3 tests to do? universals, grabs, and physical fitness. Do you think you can make it happen by December? I think you can. So set your goal for December. Like, know that. Graduate in December. Serene, you've got a couple tests to go to black with brown. You've got one test. So you have to graduate in December then. If you only got one test. And then that means you get your black belt in February, right? So have that goal in your head. On boys, when are you getting your black belts? Black with brown December. And then black belt in April. Sounds good. Is yours the same? Perfect. So December and then April for your black belt. Sounds good. Austin, you got one belt left to go. When's it going to be? Yep. So between this month and next month, you're going to pass both those tests, and then you're there ready for December, right? Perfect. Before March. Why not December? You've got universals and grabs. I've seen your universals. I know you're close. The last time I saw your grabs, every time I see you doing grabs in class, you're close. It's fair. So before March? That would be February, right? Cool. So February. Yep, you've already passed 2 of your tests, so you got 3 more to go. For those of you online, I can't like talk back and forth with you, but I want you to figure out your next goal. Like, I want you to figure out your next belt. Ings, you've been black with red for a little bit now. Get to black with brown. Pass these tests. Figure out when you're going to do it. Tell yourself when you're going to do it by. I know my next goal for my next belt. I'm going to get it in April of 2023. That's 3 years from now, but I still know exactly when it's going to be because I've known for the past 2 years when I was going to get my 3rd degree belt. Okay? Or my 4th degree. What's the time requirement for black with red stripe? The time requirement for physical fitness. Okay, yeah. So if you're a black with red belt, your physical fitness test, like Ons and Serene, your physical fitness test is the same times, like 1 minute for each round. You pass with a 350. And then black with brown to black, when you do the physical fitness again, you got to get a score of 400. And then when you do it the second time, from black with brown to black, it's a 400. Pretty much. The red uniform, so once you're in CIT, you get the red uniform basically once you're like a full-time instructor and you're doing it as a job. There's a little more to it, but that's basically what it is. Good. So I want you all to know your goal. I gave you some time to figure it out. I want you to remember those goals. Write it down. That's what the life skill is all about. We're going to skip it at the end because we did it just now. We took like the 5 minutes I was going to spend on the life skill and talk about it now. Write it down. Put it somewhere where you're going to see it. Know your goal and make it happen. It goes back to our life skill last week. If it is to be, it's up to you. Like, we can help you. We'll train you. We'll teach you the stuff. But we're not going to give you the belt. You got to make it happen. You can stay in black belt prep for multiple years. People have done it. Or you can be here for a couple months and go to your next belt. Right? So, everyone jump up. Question. Can this count as, like, right now? No. Not this one right now. We're just going to practice for now. Let's go through Universal 1 through 9. I want you all to do it without me helping. I'm going to say go, and you're just going to do it. Some of you might not know it all the way through. I was looking at the names of who's online. Just because if you haven't been in black belt prep for as long, it might have been a long time since the last time you did Universal 5. And so you might have forgotten it. So I want you to do as much as you possibly can. If you go 1, 2, 3, you completely forget 4, you completely forget 5, and then start back up on 6 and 7, but then you forget 8, and then do 9. Just do the pieces that you can. Do as much of it as you can. Because what this does for you all here, I can watch everybody, and then I can be like, okay, a couple people messed up on 4. A couple people messed up on 6. And that way, in this class, I can give you all exactly what you need and make sure you can practice, right? So do as much of it as you can, and then we'll go from there, right? So everybody, come to attention. Say, sir. Fold your arms. Ready? Victory. Humility. Courtesy. Universals 1 through 9. Ready, go. I want you to have good intensity, good power. Don't place these techniques. Throw them as hard as you possibly can. If this were a test right now, I want you to act like it is. If I were watching just you and nobody else. Make sure you have good kicks, good stances. If you get stuck somewhere, skip to somewhere you do know. For your hand techniques, make sure you're not just placing them out there, throw them hard. You gotta make sure you've got good stances. Your back leg is locked in a forward stance, front knee is bent. Good shoulder rolls. Natalie, Justin, Amrith, keep going. There you go, keep moving. I want you to keep the same intensity all the way through. Make sure your intensity doesn't drop off. Keep it up high. Where do you stop at, Serene? 5. So you're in a left side guard, spin, reverse, crescent. Then to the back, side, 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 jump side. 1, 2, 3, and 9. Well, do what you can. Like, if it hurts, don't do it. Good. Keep going. Finish strong. Some of you are getting closer to the end. Keep going. There you go, socket. Last couple moves. Good job. Where are you? End of 7, jump hook kick to the front. And then into universal 8. Keep going. Drop J lead. That's the end, that's like the middle of 8. Punch, punch, shuffle front, jump back kick. There you go, keep going. Wherever you are, I want you to finish. 360 hook kick. So you land in a left side guard. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inside. Yep, you got it. Job. Good. Everyone, come back to your spots, wherever you are. Those of you at home, I don't know exactly where you left off. I told this in the black belt class. We did Universal 1 through 9. I want you guys to send me a video of your 1 through 9. No matter how good it is, how correct it is, how incorrect it might be, send it to me. If you don't have my phone number, by the end of this class, I'll go show Mrs. Miranda how to put my phone number up on the screen because I've never told her. That way you can send it to me. But I want to see a video of your best attempt at 1 through 9. That way I can actually give you exactly what you need. It'll be basically like a test. Like you send me a video, I send you feedback. It's like a test, but it's not. Let's go through Universal 4 though. Let's start here, and then we'll work our way through. So everybody give me a left side guard towards the back. Left side. This is the end of 3. When you end 3, you stand up, you're in a left side guard. The very first thing you do, you're going to step back into a right side knife hand guard. Ready, go. So you step back, knife hand. And then you're going to do a basic jump front kick, land in a forward stance. Ready, go. Basic jump front, land in a forward stance. Everyone look at your feet. Correct them if you have to. Make sure your front knee's bent, back knee's straight. Your feet are 1.5 shoulder widths wide, 3 steps long. Good. And then reach out with your left hand. Right hand cross elbow, same hand cross chop, other hand axe chop, other hand punch. And then bring your feet together, look to your right. And then 2 side kicks, one to the body, one to the head. Ready, go. Side, side. Land in a guard. Now we've got 3 kicks going that way. What are they? Someone give me the first one. Spinning back kick. What's the next one? Someone say it.
Spinning side kick.
Kind of.
Rear leg.
Rear leg side kick. What's the last one? Rear leg hook kick. So spinning back, rear leg side, rear leg hook. Ready, go. And then you land in a left side guard, looking that direction. Now, C-step forward punch. Ready, go. C-step, punch. We're going to pause and look at your feet. Make sure you're in a forward stance here. Now, C-step backwards, high block, axe chop, punch. C-step, punch. Let's do it again. Give me a left side guard to the back. We're going to go through it as a group one more time. Then I'm going to have you guys practice just Universal 4 to get really good at this kata in particular. Ready, left side guard. Fold your arms, step back, knife hand. Basic jump front kick. Ready, go. Basic jump front, land in a forward stance, reach, elbow, chop, axe chop, punch. Bring your feet together. 2 side kicks. Ready, go. Guard to the left, spin back, rear leg side, rear leg hook. Go. And then guard the other direction. C-step forward, punch. C-step backwards, high block, axe chop, punch. Last move, C-step, punch. Everyone back to your spots. Does everyone in here feel like they know Universal 4? Like at least like memorize, right? Good. Give me a left side guard to the back. On your own. Ready, go. Good, let's keep going. Next one, Universal 5. Give me a right side forward stance, that direction. With a right hand punch. First move of Universal 5. Someone tell me what it is. Spinning back fist. Ready? So do that. Left leg steps, spin, back fist. Come back around the same direction. Knife hand. Left hand, you're going to do a quick reverse punch. You're going to punch out and back. And then left leg steps around, spin, high block punch. Make sure here your both hands are in a fist. So this one's not open hand high block, it's a closed hand. And then it's a normal punch off your right hand. Then look to the back first. Bring your feet together. Fold your arms, chop high. Bring it down to the side. 3 flip kicks. Ready, go. Low, middle, high. Land in a guard to the front. And shoulder roll. Ready, go. So left side shoulder roll. Come up on your knee and punch. Good, everyone pause. Make sure your right knee is what's down. So switch knees. Boom, right knee, right knee, right knee. Good. Then stand up, left side guard. Spinning reverse crescent. Ready, go. Spin reverse crescent. The glasses fly off. And then from here, change your guard, look to the back. And as you change your guard, everyone watch, I'm going to shift your weight. So you're in a left side guard. You're on balance. When you change your right foot, your weight comes off of it. Ready to just pick it up and throw these side kicks. Now, to the back, it's 3 skip side kicks and then 2 steps and a jump side. Ready? Go. Don't kick the back wall. And then you land the last move of Universal 5 is a left side advanced guard to the front. So that's where you end. Again, right? Back to spots. Just so you all know, we're not going to do it today, but I do like the idea. You guys know what, like the running drill, do you know what suicides are? Where like if I start here, I touch this line, and then I come back, and then I touch the next line, and I come back, and the next line, and come back, right? We're going to do that, not today, but soon, with universals. We're going to do universal 1, and then you're going to do 1 and 2. And then you're going to do 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then by the time you get to 9, you've done them like 17 times each. That's not true. You've done universal 1 9 times. And it'll make you really tired. And it'll be fun. Right? Good. So, not today though. Different day. Right leg, step forward, forward stance. Right hand punch. Beginning of universal 5. Spinning back fist. Ready, go. Spin. Back fist. Everyone pause. Where is your right hand? Right side. And then come back around, fold your arms, knife hand, left hand, fast reverse punch. Ready, go. Punch out and back. And then spin again with your left foot into a forward stance, high block punch. Look to the back. Bring your feet together. Chop, bring it down to the side. 3 flip kicks, 1 to the knee, 1 to the body, 1 to the head. Guard to the front. Left side shoulder roll. Come up on your right knee with a punch. Ready, go. Other knee. And punch. Everybody pause. Look at your back foot right now. A couple people made the correction. What I'm talking about, when I'm on my knee, your toes should be on the ground, like the ball of your toe, or the ball of your foot, not the top of your foot. Because then from here, if I want to stand up, I have to move my foot completely. Versus if I'm here with the ball of my foot on the ground, it just turns a little bit, and then I'm there. So your back foot, every time you're on your knee in a universal, make sure it's the ball of your foot with your punch. Ready, now, stand up, left side guard. Spinning reverse crescent kick, ready, go. Land in a left side guard after this kick, and then change your guard to the back. Now, 3 skip side kicks, then 2 steps, jump side, ready, go. And then guard to the front, and you're done. Back to your spots. I want to see universals 4 and 5 put together. We did 4 a couple minutes ago. You all looked really good with it. We just did 5. I didn't see you do it on your own, but walking through it, you all looked really good with it. So put them together. 4 and 5. Left side guard to the back. Ready? Go. Step back. Knife in. On your own. There you go. Throw them strong. Good kicks. Good hands. There you go, UT. There you go. Samuel, are you okay? Did you hit your head? Boom, good job. Question. At the end, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then a jump side kick. So really 4. Good job. Couple small things. Make sure on the high block punch in Universal 5. So it's a reverse punch, spin, high block punch. Your top hand is in a fist. A lot of times people open it because that's how it is in Universal 9, not in 5. It's a fist and a punch. Good job. Let's go to 6. Give me a left side guard to the front. This is where we just finished 5. Take your left foot. You're going to step to the angle with a left hand high block. Ready, go. So you step to the angle, high block, other hand punch, other hand angle, ridge hand. So you're going to pivot away, ridge hand. And then everyone look at your right hand, make sure it's up by your face. So it's not dangling down here. It's not by your side. Up by your face. And then advanced jump roundhouse kick. Ready, go. Jump off of both feet, roundhouse kick. Reach out, grab somebody, left knee. Ready, go. Knee. And then land in a forward stance. Reach out, elbow back. Chop to the groin. Turn, elbow up. And then right leg, shuffle front kick. Ready, go. Left knee comes up, jump kick. And then your left leg steps behind your right. Reach up and under with your left arm. And then elbow down, unwind to the front, right leg blitzing axe kick. Ready, go. So you switch your feet, axe kick. And then you come back to your spot because we're going to do it again. All right, left side fighting stance. To the corner first. Ready, step to the corner. High block, punch, ridge hand. And then jump roundhouse kick. Ready, go. Reach out, knee. Step through, reach out and again, elbow back, chop, turn, elbow up. Shuffle front kick, ready, go. Left leg steps behind your right, reach up, elbow down. And then turn to the front, right side guard, blitzing axe kick. Step, step, axe kick. Good job. On your own one time. Do you have a question? Okay. On your own one time. Universals 5 and 6. Just did 5, just did 6. Push them together. 5 and 6. Start in a forward stance. Right leg is in front, right hand is out. Ready, go. Spin, back this. There you go. Don't hit each other. Good. Everyone make sure, give me a right side guard really quick. Right side guard. I want you to throw a blitzing axe kick and make sure you step forward. So it's not a blitzing axe kick and that leg comes behind you. You have to step forward with it. So it's a blitzing axe kick and you step forward and land on a right side guard. So everyone do that for me. Ready, go. Blitzing axe kick. Land right side guard. So even more forward, Caleb. Do it again. Ready, right side guard. You can bring your foot back to your other foot. So watch. So you can throw a blitzing axe kick, and your foot comes back as long as you step forward before it hits the ground. Doesn't make a difference. It just needs to go forward into guard. So one more time. Right side guard. Ready, go. Blitzing axe kick. Step forward. Now, universal 7. So we're in a right side guard. We just did a blitzing axe kick. It's a two-man kick. There's two people. There's someone in front of you. There's someone to your left. You're going to hit him with a jump front kick that way. You're going to hit him with a side kick that way. Ready, go. So jump, front kick, feet together, left leg, side kick, land into a forward stance. Now, right hand is going to do a shoulder roll reverse punch. Your arm comes up, hit him in the body. You pivot to the other side, same thing. Then fold your arms, step back, knife hand. Now, 2 jump spinning crescent kicks. Which way am I going to spin for a jump spinning crescent? That way, right? Whatever direction you want to call that, towards your back. And so I'm from my knife hand, I'm going to spin towards my back. My left knee comes up. I jump and throw the kick with my right. And then you do it again. Right, so kick and kick. And then left leg spins around into a horse stance, cross chop. Now from here, you're going to show off your balance. You're going to pause here. And when you do this in a universal, I want you to literally pause. Your left leg is going to come back, tuck behind your knee, left side guard. And you sit there for like 1 second, maybe. And then left leg, hook, kick, flip, kick. Ready, go. Hook, flip. Land in a guard towards the back. Then we've got 1, 2, 3 kicks going towards the back. You're going to do a step through, jump, spin, reverse crescent. Your left leg, you step through. Then you're going to jump off of both feet, spin, throw out a reverse crescent, land in a left side guard. Ready, go. Step through, jump, spin, reverse. Left side guard, most of you know what's next, spinning sweep, ready, go. Lands in a left side guard again, left leg, blitzing axe kick, ready, go. Make sure it's a left leg kick there, Eli. And then change your guard back towards the front. You're on a right side guard. The last move of Universal 7 is a jump hook kick. You're going to take 2 steps and then jump and throw a hook kick. Ready, go. 1, 2, jump, hook kick. And then that is the end of that one. Back to your spots. Good, let's talk through a couple common mistakes with Universal 7. So a lot of times when I'm testing people, especially not necessarily black belt prep, but especially like advanced belts who are testing on Universal 7 for the first time, and it sometimes happens in black belt prep, your shoulder roll punches go straight down. So you're in a forward stance, you just did a side kick, you landed in a forward stance, your shoulder roll punch are these, which isn't a shoulder roll punch. Or you don't even have the legs in there, you just land and it's a punch, and that's even worse. So it has to be both a forward stance, and the punch goes to the body, and then you pivot, punch to the body, right? So everyone give me a left side forward stance to that corner. Take your right hand, it comes high to your shoulder, and then punches to the body. And then pivot to the other side, same thing, punch to the body. And then go back and do it again, punch to the body. And then go back, punch to the body. And then from here, fold your arms, step back, knife hand. Now when I throw these jump spinning crescent kicks, from what I saw in here, all of you threw these kicks correctly, which is good. So I don't have to reteach the kick. What I do need to make sure you're doing is kicking straight to the front. Because what happens is most people don't spin enough, which means I come around and I kick that way, right? You saw my foot come off over here. I spin, and I'm kicking over there, and I'm kicking over there. Those aren't correct. You got to make sure you spin enough that you kick straight towards the front with each kick, and then you land in your horse stance with a chop. So ready, go. Good. Everyone come back. Right side knife hand. I want you to do those kicks again. Just get some more practice with these. These are kind of hard kicks. I want you to really focus on kicking yourself in the mirror. Make sure your foot is not to the side or to the corner or to that corner, or what would be really bad is to the back, right? None of you threw it to the back, which is good. Just make sure it's straight to the front. Ready? Go. Jump spin 1, jump spin 2. Good, UT. Land, and you're in a horse stance with a chop. Now come back, left leg behind your knee into a guard. 2 kicks, hook, flip, ready, go. Guard to the back. Now left leg, step through, jump spin, reverse crescent, ready, go. Step through, jump spin, reverse. And then spinning sweep. Stand up in a guard, left leg, blitzing axe kick, ready, go. And then change your guard to the front. 2 steps, jump, hook kick, ready, go. 1, 2, jump, hook. Good, everyone come back to your spots, back to your spots, back to your spots. We got a couple minutes left. We're about to transition into like announcements and everything, but we got a few minutes. Today in class, we practice on universals 4, 5, 6, and 7. I had to do all of them at the beginning, but we didn't really like work on them and practice them. So I want you to show me 4 through 7. The last thing you're going to do today, other than some sit-ups probably. So ready, feet together, hands by side. Make this the best one you've done so far this class. Start with your victory salute. Ready, go. 4 through 7. So guard to the back. There you go. Keep going. Finish out the end of class stronger than you did the rest of class.
No.
Samuel, where do you just stop at? Flip, flip, flip. So guard to the front. Shoulder roll. Come up on your knee. There you go. Good. Now keep going. Spinning reverse crescent. Almost. So give me you skipped the part. So left side guard to the front. Towards the front, spin reverse crescent. Ready, go. Spin reverse. Guard to the back, side kicks for them. Side, side, side. There you go. Good, now keep going. That's it. There you go. 2-man kick. Jump front, side. Jump front. Yep. Side. You got it. Shoulder roll. Good. Keep going. Finish it. 2 kicks. Jump swing crescent. Jump swing crescent. It's okay. Keep going. Finish it. Hook flip. There you go. 3 kicks to the back. Step through. There you go. Good. Boom. Good job. All right, everybody come back to your spots. Come to attention. Say, sir. Take a knee. Say, yes, sir. I went through the life skill at the beginning of class, talked about I want all of you to set your goal for your next belt, for your black belt. Know when it is. Randomly, if myself or any of the instructors ask you when you're getting your black belt, I want to know a month and a year. For most of you, it's like December and this year, or February of next year, right? Just because that's how the length of time it'll take. But I want you to know. I want you to set a goal, have it in your head, and then This week, we're training 1 through 9. I want you all to get in the habit of testing almost every class. When you show up to class, come to class and test. At the end of class, before class, after class. We've got 15 minutes after this class before the next one starts where there's time. Like, get in the habit of testing every class. Because even if you mess up, even if you only know universals 1 through 3, if you get in front of me and show me 1 through 3, I'll tell you, all right, first off, practice 4 through 9. Memorize those. But also, here's some things to work on in 1 through 3. And you can start working those details and get good at those too. We see it very often that students will come to class and train, and you'll do the work in class, which all of you did. I'm not saying you're not. But then you never test. And when you never test, you get better, but you get better slowly. And then we see students who come into black belt prep, and day 1, they're like, Mr. Gomez, can I test on 1 through 9? I'm like, this is day 1. Are you sure you're ready? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, okay, show me. And they do it, and it's not good. It's not there yet. And I'm like, okay, awesome. You're going to practice this, 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 and this. And then they come back the next class, and they fix those 3 things I gave them. And they test again. And it's still not passing. But I give them 3 more things to work on. So it's consistently, like, the students who test often get better faster. Because you're getting that, like, very specific feedback that you need. So I want you all to test in the next, like, 15 minutes. CIT class today is going to be short because it's week 1, and I'm not going to give you everything because I want you all to show me your universals. Those of you that are online, you're going to not see me on the screen for like 2 seconds because I'm going to do something on the screen. I want you all to send me a video of your universals. In about 3 seconds, I'm on the mouse right now. Oh, Mrs. Miranda knew how to do it. She's a smart person, isn't she? But my phone number just popped up on the screen. So now, if you didn't already know my phone number, now you do. You can send me a video of your 1 through 9, and I can give you a video back. Everybody jump up. Say yes, sir. I think I set it to that side camera with my phone number, so they can't actually see me right now, but that's okay. Everyone come to attention. Say, sir. Announcements. Saturday the 31st is Halloween. We're going to be open that day because our Saturday classes are in like the morning and early afternoon, which means it doesn't interfere with trick-or-treating if you're even going trick-or-treating. I don't know what people are doing. So wear your costume to class. If you come to class on that Saturday, come in your costume. Does anyone know what you're going to dress up as for Halloween? What are you going to be, Socket? Spider-Man. That's pretty cool. Does anyone else know? A very realistic, what was that? Plague doctor? Like with the plague mask and everything? That's going to be cool. Marceline from Adventure Time? Cool. I don't know what I'm going to be. Yeah, you had your hand up. The 4 Freak Show? I don't know what that is. Can you describe it a little bit? I don't know what that is. But it's okay. That sounds cool. But if you're in class on that Saturday, wear your costume to class. It'll be fun. Master Alley will probably be some sort of girl. He is every year. So if you want to see that, show up to class. Also, this cycle, that doesn't apply to you because you guys train on all the weapons. And then, it's okay. Everyone, come to attention. Say, sir. Sir. Bow. Say, thank you, sir. If you're a leadership student, that's the end of your class. I'm going to dismiss you all. But if you want to test, wait 5 minutes before you leave, and I'll be able to test somebody. I won't have time to test everybody. I actually know that for a fact. Who in here wants to test on something today? 1. I see some kind of. Socket, was your hand up? No? Not today? That's okay. All right, so none of the leadership students had their hand up, so you all can actually go home then. You can grab your shoes and head out. And then, hi, Xander. Awesome. And then for you all, CIT, on your spots, everyone come to attention. Say, sir. So for this cycle, let's talk through your CIT test, the things that you have to know and do and teach and test on. I said do twice. One of them is Universal 5. You've got to teach Universal 5 the same way you did Universal 4 last cycle. Next part, is you have to teach a shoulder roll. You have to know how to do a shoulder roll. You also have to teach a shoulder roll. And the last part is just the 4 quadrant things that we're going to talk about. But today we're only going to talk about one of them. It is proper technique. So proper technique is in the black belt attributes section. So everything in the black belt attributes is just things that you need to make sure your class is doing, like power and timing. Like, you got to have good power. You have to throw it at the correct timing. You have to do the techniques correctly with the proper technique. And so to be able to make sure your class is doing that, you have to know how to do it yourself. Like, if you're going to teach someone how to do a shoulder roll, you have to be able to do a shoulder roll, right? So that way you can show it to them and explain it to them correctly. And then, that's it. That's proper technique. That one's not that hard to know what it is. So let's go through a shoulder roll, and then we'll dismiss and do some tests that you want to do. Everybody get down on your knees. There's a bunch of ways that you can do a shoulder roll. I start from your knees. You can start squatting. You can start like standing a little bit. It doesn't matter. But I feel like it makes a lot of sense to start from your knees. And you're going to pick which side shoulder you're going to roll over. It doesn't matter which one. You can also explain why you would do a shoulder roll. Who in here knows, like, what's the difference between a shoulder roll and just a regular roll? Yeah, it makes sense when you show it. Like a normal, like, forwards roll, you're going straight over top, and your head and your back would hit the ground. And if you do that out in concrete, that's not going to feel good. A shoulder roll, only your shoulder hits the ground. Like, your shoulder, maybe a little bit of your side, hits the ground and takes the, like, concrete to the shoulder instead of the neck. And so that's why we would do it. So everyone pick which shoulder you're going to use. I like to roll over my left shoulder just because it makes, I don't know, it feels better. You can do your right, you can do your left, doesn't matter. Whichever side shoulder you're going to roll over, you're going to take that arm and put it down on the ground. So that arm's on the ground, ready to go, do that. And then your other hand just kind of goes next to it to support your body. And then you're going to tuck your head out of your way. So whichever shoulder you're using to roll, your head has to go to the other one. So if your left arm is on the ground, your head is going towards your right shoulder. And then you're going to kick your feet over and have that shoulder hit the ground. So I'm here, this arm is on the ground, my other hand's next to it. I get my head out of the way. I push with my feet, my shoulder goes down, and you roll up out of it. Ready, go, try it. There you go. Go, Serene. Practice it. You got to get good at these. We've had this conversation so many times. Your head, did it hit the ground? Means it wasn't right. As everyone, just so you know, if your head is hitting the ground, then your shoulder roll wasn't correct. If your head hits the ground, your shoulder roll isn't correct. Keep doing it. Do it a couple times. Go for it, Serene. Serene, you have to practice these. These are in the universals. You need to be good at these. Go, Jilliana. I was like an egg roll. Good, everyone pause. I want you all to try and teach it to each other. Explain it. So find a partner. Alsaluce's works, and then just put the 3 Mirandas together. And then Hassan's teaching. Pick someone out of you 3 to teach. Oscar, teach someone. Valeria, Esteban, teach each other. Who's going first? Who's going first? Go.
Okay, so basically, if you want to start
Push your legs harder, Serene. Good. Yes. Keep going. Focus on the shoulder roll.
Okay, so you want to hit the back of your shoulder, not the back of
Go, Serene. Try it. So put your arm down.
I keep hitting my shoulder and it's like hurting because I fell on it.
Here, do one more then, and then. Yep. Put that shoulder down and then push with your feet. Push, 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 push. There you go. That you got over it. You literally just have to push with your feet harder, Serene. If you kick harder over top, you would have done it. Good. Everyone break. Pause. Everyone stand up. Stand up. So a shoulder roll, it's kind of weird to teach because it's different, but like once you actually explain it, it doesn't take very long to explain. You can talk through a shoulder roll in like 45 seconds and be done with it. So it's really not super complex. It's just a little bit tricky, right? So everyone come to attention. Say, sir.
Yes, sir.
Keep sliding closely. Everyone bow. Say, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You're all dismissed. Go get your shoes. Online, Oscar, Valeria, Esteban. I don't know if anyone else CIT. Amrith is definitely CIT. I'll see you guys in your next class. Bye.
awesome? That was actually me telling them to say that I'm awesome, not me saying I'm awesome as you started your class there at home, Braden and Lockie and Shania. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for training with us. Everybody on your spot, feet together, stand up nice and tall and close your eyes. Some of you guys, it's your first class for this cycle. Some of us, it's our second. But either way, it's the beginning of a new cycle. Close your eyes. I can see the whole thing. Picture in your brain what you're getting out of this cycle. Are you getting stronger, faster, more accurate with your strikes, in more control of your body? Open your eyes. Parents, please stand. And then everybody recite your student oath. At home, pretend like you're here. Ready, set, go. I will develop focus, intensity, and discipline through my study of American freestyle karate. I will be an example of leadership, courtesy, and respect for everyone I meet and invite them to join me in my quest for black belt excellence. I will be honorable and loyal to my God, my family, my country, and my instructors. I will remain goal-oriented, motivated, and dedicated, and always choose to do my best in all that I strive to achieve. I will teach this class as if it's the most important class I'll ever teach. I'm patient and enthusiastic. I lead by example, and I always have fun. Quarter turn to face the parents. Ready, set, go! Ask permission. Parents, may we begin? Bow and say, thank you, parents! They sounded good, didn't they? That was awesome. You guys can have a seat. Thank you. Quarter turn back to the front. Ready, set, go! Brandon, Lily, Tori, thanks you guys for being here. Let's get our bodies warmed up and stretched out and ready to go. We're going to learn our basics for universal number 5. If you were here at the beginning of the day yesterday, some of you guys might have been, we didn't get to go over the hands, and then by the end of the night we did. So we're going to get to go over all of it this class. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. But we got to get warmed up first. Everybody give me some burpees. We haven't done that in a while. You're just going to go down. I want to see a push-up because I want to see a push-up. You're going to go down, out with your feet, a push-up, bring them back, and then jump. You do not have to bring your knees up because we're not doing squat jumps yet. So you just go down, out, push up, bring it back, and jump. Keep going. Ready, set, go. Just start off class hardcore. Bring it back, and then jump as high as you can. Boom, and then go back down. There you go. Push, push. Do not stop. I promise you I know how much these hurt, but I promise you I know how strong you get from them too. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I've seen some random things fall out, but that was one of the funniest ones. A little tube of chapstick. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I know they're hard. Keep going. Push, push, push. Aditi, Avinash, go hard. Hey, Aditi, Avinash, make sure you send your videos to the email. I want to see them. I want to pass you guys. Go, 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 go. Don't stop. Don't stop. The more you can do here, the less we do. Promise. Every time. Get on your spot. Shake your legs loose. Shake your legs loose. Isn't that crazy how you're just warm? Spread your legs a little bit. Big arm circles backwards. I think 7 out of 10 classes, I forget what that's called. Go the other way. The weirdest thing. I don't know what my brain thinks it is. Or, yeah, it might be. Go front and back. But it just doesn't come out correctly almost ever. I get the rest of them. Grab and twist side to side. Ready, set, go. And hands on your hips, big circles. Go the other way. Grab one foot, push your knee down. Pull your foot up, push your knee down. Grab one knee. Legs double shoulder width apart. Lock your knees, squeeze your thighs, and then pull your body down. Keep your knees nice and straight. I want your hands on your ankles, on your feet. Pulling yourself down, not on the ground because we're not doing a split. Thanks. Everybody jump up, say yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. What can we do? I don't want to do any more jumps. Let's just do some squats and kicks. So I want you to do a squat and a front kick for now. So you're going to do a squat and then a front kick, a squat and a front kick. And I don't want them high. I want them all belt level. So everybody squat down with me. And I don't care which leg, come back up and do a front kick. Ready, go. Boom. And then squat down, other leg, front kick. Boom. Now, every time you do it, I want you to throw the kick as if you were really trying to throw the kick and hurt somebody. Yes, sir? Ready, set, go! Squat, kick. Squat, kick. Yeah. Make it hurt them. Make the kick hurt. Hands up by your face. Good job, Nick. Keep going. Let's see it. Keep going, Dominic. Boom. There you go. And then other leg. Swap out. Keep going. Let's see it, Anthony. Boom. Time. Now I want some side kicks. I want them low because we haven't really stretched out. So you're going to squat, lean, side kick to the side. Squat, lean, boom. Squat, lean, boom. Ready, set, go. There you go, Dominic. Squat, boom. Boom. There you go, Ethan. Squat, bang. Good job. Nice job, Tyler. Keep going. Good job, Mr. Middleman. Can we get our butts any lower? Can you squat lower with your butt? Time. Take a little breather. Now you're going to do all 4 kicks. So you're going to squat. You're going to do a front kick. Squat. The other front kick. Squat. The other leg side. Squat. The other leg side. And then you start over. Yes, sir? Go! As fast as you can. At home, do as many as we can. Kick as hard as you can. Side kicks, make them break somebody. Front kicks, make them break somebody. Royce, good to see you back in class, dude. Push hard. Boom. Squat, boom. Squat, boom. And time. Better look down, make sure you're right on your spot. Come to attention, say, sir. Yes, sir. Spread your legs out as wide as you can. Ready, say, go. Hey, Miss O'Donnell, grab your bag and put it that way and not, looks super duper dangerous. There's a shiny blade sticking right into Anthony's side. Luckily, it's plastic. After this week, make sure that you have your sword. This week, make sure that you have your sword just in case. Yes, sir? Especially CIT. You guys aren't teaching an extremely hard technique this time, so you might get to play with your sword early. You know what I mean? Wow. Got it with you? Good. Everybody turn to one side. I don't care which one. Just slap and turn and stretch. How cool would it have been to be a samurai? Oh my gosh. You wouldn't have to worry about changing your oil. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even have cars. Just being a samurai. Turn to the other side. Say, Kia! But I would have been a samurai, though. Like, that kind. Oh, my gosh, I bet. Yeah. What? That's the weirdest looking stretch I ever did. See? Thank you. Back to the middle. Ready, set, go! Hey, guys, on a real note, because I know it's easy to, if you're over there and I'm looking over here, to stop stretching. Or if I'm over here and you're over there, to stop stretching. But this is not for me at all. Yes, sir? I can already pick my time of the day and kick people in the face. I want you to be able to do that. Yes, sir? So that even when you wake up and somebody's in your house maybe, like something might happen and you're just ready to rock. So make sure that you're not pay attention, but really push yourself during these stretches. Jump up for me. Say yes, sir. Let's do it. Let's just start with the easy one. Ever say spinning back fist? Yesterday I hit Bob in the face. I'm not doing that again because Bob's face is super duper hard. So don't do a back fist to his face. It hurts. But a spinning back fist, let's say this camera is my target, right? I have a couple of different options. I can be within touching distance and just turn, pow, and back fist him. Or I can be a little bit away and I can turn it into a powerful technique, boom, and I step around and really crack him. Yes, sir? So everybody give me your right side guard. Say, Kia! Yeah. From right here, I just want you to turn, and everybody, excuse me, give me your right side guard. Say, Kia. Yeah. Wave, shake your left hand. Your left hand. That's, change your guard for me, Dominic. And then the back hand. Wave it. Yep. That is the hand that's going to be punching. So if I'm on this guard, it's going to be my back hand. If I'm on this guard, it's my back hand. Yes, sir? Now, turn without moving your feet and just do a back fist towards yourself in the mirror. Do it again. Turn, pow. How do I turn and keep my feet here? What do my feet have to do? Pivot. So my front one pivots, then my back one pivots, and my feet actually get to turn all the way around without cranking my ankles. I want to see you do that fast. You're just in a guard. When I say go, you turn, boom. Ready, set, go. Pow! Good. Say pow, because it's fun. Ready, set, go. Good. Ready, set. Turn the other way for me, Ethan. So look at me. I want you to turn that way and do the same thing that you were doing. Ready, set, go. There you go, but don't move your feet. So I'm going to keep my feet here. Pow, and then I can come right back to my guard, and I caught myself with my big toe. Ready, set, go. Good. Now change your guard. Say, kia. Now, without any explanation, do the same thing. Ready, set, go. Good. So I'm going to turn the other way behind me, and my other hand does that back fist. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Yeah. Now, everybody say step. Give me your right side guard. Say kia. This is the one that you'll be doing in Universal 5, but you know how in Universal 1 you do a back fist and you leave it out there? And in real life you wouldn't, you would flick it. Yes, sir? Yeah. So right now I want you to pretend like we're training for real life. You're going to step behind you with your left leg. Everybody do that. Step behind you with your left leg. Ready, go. Now just crank a back fist. Do it again. Step back around. So look at me. What I do not want is for you to do your back fist and then turn back to your guard, because I don't want you to get this messed up right now. I want you to do a back fist and then step back around. Yes, sir? So show it to me a few times slow. Do a spinning back fist, and then step back around. Bang, and then keep going on your own. Just a few of them. Go. Boom, and then step back around. Nice job. So start on this side. This hand is going to punch this way, and that same foot is going to step toward me. Ready, go. Nope, step the other way. So step this way. Look at me. Stay in your guard, and then step behind you. Ready, go. All the way. Step all the way to here. Now do a back fist. Boom. Now step back around. Now do it again. Step behind you. Back fist. Other hand. Other hand. There you go. Back fist, right? Ready, set, go. Step around. And bang! Good job. Boom. Now ready to do a hammer fist instead of a back fist. So instead of having your hand vertical, just turn it so that your thumb is facing the ground, and then I would be coming around, boom, hitting with the more meaty part of my hand. It's a much more powerful technique. Let me see it. One time. Ready, set, go. There you go. Nice job, Miss Robinson. Now, here's what I want you just one time for me, or a couple times for me. Give me your left side guard, say kia. Now you're going to do your spinning back fist. Watch. I meant your right side guard. I'm so sorry. I said left and did right, and I was confusing. Right side guard, say kia. You're going to spin to a left side back, a spinning back fist, and then come back to this guard. Ready, set, go. So spin, boom, come back. Now, right hand, knife hand block, left hand, reverse punch. So do that again. I'm in my right side guard. Step behind you, back fist. Step back around, knife hand with the other hand, reverse punch. So it's two punches on the same hand. Let me see you practice that. This is exactly the first couple of moves in Universal number 5. Yes, sir? So I want you to kind of get used to being here. Step. Boom. Boom. Ready, set, go. Step around. Back fist. Step back. Knife hand. Reverse punch. Nice job, Mr. Middleman. That was pretty. And again. And again. Ready, go. Just a couple times so I can see you guys doing it. There you go, Ethan. You got it, buddy. Bang. Bang. Hey, Anthony, on that reverse punch, reach really hard. Reach. Like the other one was good. Back fist is good. Bang. And then reach. Wah-yah! That was good. Come back to attention. Say, sir. Now, let's say spinning reverse punch. So a spinning back fist, where is that aimed at? Yep, everybody say face. Or the ear, or the head, anywhere on the head, right? You ever been punched in your ear? Nasty business, right? So spinning reverse punch, where would I aim a reverse punch? Says a buddy. Everybody says a buddy. Say buddy. Good, so spinning back fist, I'm right here. What is my backhand originally smacks in the face, yes? A spinning reverse punch, what is my front hand after I step, cranks into the ribs with a reverse punch. Does that make sense? Because when I step around, it becomes my backhand. So everybody give me your right side guard. Say kia. So if you're at home, you're in your right side guard. Now you're going to do the exact same step, but the hand that you just did a back fist with, do a high block. That's it. So you're going to step around, high block. Ready, go. Now, what does that other hand feel like it should be doing? Oh, reverse punch. So step back around. Step back around. You're in your right side guard. I want to see you step, high block, reverse punch. So ready, go. Step, high block, reverse punch. And then practice that on your own. And what am I trying to feel for right here? I'm in a spinning technique, CIT. What was one of the things we talked about last cycle for spins? It's an attribute you have to have. Yes, everybody say balance. Good job. So when I am spinning, if I step on a straight line and I'm spinning this way, I might fall. Yes, sir? So everybody, one time with me at home, same thing. You're going to step. I do not want you to land where your feet are on a straight line compared to you in the mirror. I want you to land past yourself in a full forward stance. Let me see you do that. Ready, set, go. So you spin all the way around, and now I can high block reverse punch, and I can crank into this thing, and I'm not falling. Yes, sir? So practice that big step around, high block, reverse punch a few times on your own. Go. Boom. Good. Do it again. Correct. Yes. So it's not a vertical punch for this one. It's just a regular reverse punch. Obviously, in real life, pause. Eyes on who say you, sir. Sorry, but why do I do a vertical punch? Who knows that? What you think? Kind of, but like between this and this, what do you think, Ben? Kind of. Everybody say placement. If I am hitting right in the solar plexus, where your ribs separate, and there's this little soft, mushy part right above your top ab. Yes, sir? If I hit like this, I'm hitting bone. Yes, sir? But if I turn it sideways, it's a lot more meat in there, and it'll knock all your air out. Yes, sir? So in universal number 9, you're right here, and that's because you're low. Like my hand is way down here. Yes, sir? But here, I want you to think about cracking a rib. So everybody give me your right side guard. You're cracking a rib. In order to do that, now for the universal, you're going to keep your hand out there, right? But for in real life, I would spin around, pow, and I would pull that thing back. So let me see you do it. Ready, set, spin around, and break them. Yeah, pull it back. So if I'm hitting, here is a good, powerful punch. Here is one that would break a rib. Pow. Ready, set, go. Spin around, pull it back. Yeah, one more time. Ready, set, go. He said, wah! Spread your legs out wide. Ready, set, go. At home, I hope you guys are training with the same enthusiasm as these students here. Soha, welcome to class. I didn't see your name up there until just now. Make sure you're doing the split. Give me a good split. Thank you. I know you're flexible and stuff, but not all the way down there yet. Well, kind of, pretty much. Jump up for me. Say yes, sir. Let's get some kicks in. Yes, sir? Do the last two. Everybody say jump sidekick. And everybody say spinning reverse crescent kick. Everybody say skip sidekick. A jump sidekick is really, really easy. Give me your left side guard. Say Kia. And the reason it's easy is because last cycle we did a rear leg sidekick. Everybody say rear leg sidekick. So your back leg is going to come in front of you. Your knee comes up, and then you stomp straight forward. Let me see a good rear leg sidekick. Ready, set, go. Boom. Good. Do it again. Kick all the way out there. Kick hard. Ready, set, go. Bow. Good. One more time. Do that. Ready, set, go. Good. Now, pause, because I did see something I need to fix. Do not do a rear leg hook kick. Look at me, Lance. I want a rear leg side kick. Here's the difference. If I need this person to be away from me, then I would push him with a rear leg side kick. So I come up, boom, and I push it that way. I do not crank it across like a hook kick. Yes, sir? So imagine trying to knock that thing down. This is a really, really, really light one. I'm not like Superman or anything. It's really light. But try to push the thing that's in front of you instead of coming across it. Give me a rear leg side kick. Ready, set, go. Push it. So much better. Now, while your knee is coming around and coming up, you're going to hop. So while your knee is doing this, you're going to do a little hop for me. And then do a side kick. Where does that go? Just a little hop. Yeah. Now just do the side kick at the top of the hop. So don't wait to come down. I bring my knee around. I jump, side kick, and put it down. Ready, set, go. On your own, practice that 417 times. Ready, go. That was actually really good, Lance. That's almost. Give me your left side guard. Now do just a rear leg side kick. No jump. Ready, go. Good, but watch this. Watch. I don't want you to stick your foot out. I want you to bring your knee up. So your knee comes in, and then it goes out. Ready, go. Do it again. Good. Now, as your knee is doing that, you're going to do a little hop. So as you bring your knee up, hop and kick. Yes! Do it again. So, hop. That's it, brother. Do it again. Nice job, Ben. Nice job, Miss Robinson. Good job. Now, pause! How do I make myself look like I'm kicking higher without jumping any higher? What is it? Yep, everybody say lift your jumping leg. Or lift your bottom leg, the one that's not kicking. Yes, sir? So watch, I'm going to do the exact same jump. I'm here, boom, or here, boom. Which one looked higher? The second one. I didn't do anything. I might not have jumped as high on the second one, to be really honest. Yes, sir? So everybody give me your left side guard. As you jump, now you're training this without a step. With a step, it's easier to jump. Yes, sir? But right now, we're training our muscles. Change your guard, Mason. Now you're going to bring this back leg up. As you do, you're going to hop. And as you hop, this knee is just going to, just a little scoop kick. Everybody do that. Just, now do it as you jump. Ready, set, tuck it. Yeah. Practice that. Ready, set, go. What? Yes. Yes. I just didn't hear what you said. I was like, I thought you said a second to Universal 5, to be really honest with you. Hey, kick with the other leg, Dominic. So do the same thing. No, change your guard. Change your guard. Now you're going to bring that back leg all the way around and then jump. That's right. That's right. Do it again. Good. Hey, Nick, instead of jumping off of both feet, I want to see that knee coming up, and then you jump. Ready, go. And that's because, pause. Eyes on who say you, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody say step. Step. Now, in universal number 5, there's 2 steps. So give me your right side guard. Say Kia. Pat your front leg. Say 1. Other one, say 2. Do it again. Say 1, 2. Now watch. My first step is just a turning of my body. So I do that. I'm in a guard. Take your front leg and just turn it. So for those of you at home, to make sure you can see me, I'm here. I'm just turning so that my body is facing the front. Here's my target. Second step, just take a step forward. Ready, go. Now do that jumping rear leg side kick. Ready, go. I'll let you kick. Now do that again. Let's do it that slow because, everybody say, hallway at school. I want you to pretend like you're walking down the hallway at school. Yes, sir? Would you walk like A or B? Here's A. You're in high school, by the way. Would you walk like that or like this? Okay, so give me your right side guard. Now take 2 steps forward. I'm going to go 1, 2, jump, side kick. Try it. Ready, go. Yeah! Do it again. Over and over and over. Make sure you don't hit anybody. If you pause, eyes on who say you, sir. Yes, sir. Here's what I mean by make sure you don't hit anybody. If someone is in the air trying to throw a side kick and you're just walking back like this and you get cracked in the face, that is not her fault. That is your fault. We are all running this way. When you go to go backwards, go. And then go. Ready, set, go. Nice job. Let's see this side. There you go, Anthony. That was good. God, I knew you were going to try to kick me, boy. Nice job, Tyler. Nice job. Can you pop that little back foot up a little bit? Just a little scoop. So you don't have to jump any higher. Just do a little pop. Good. Can you jump off the other leg, Ethan? You've done it a couple of times. Give me your right side guard. Now take your 2 steps. 1, 2. That's 2. That's too many. Ready, go. I'm coming. I promise. 1, 2. Now bring that. Stop doing more than I'm counting, brother. Now that knee that you're trying to step with, do your kick. Start over. Back up. Back up. Now only do the steps I'm counting. Give me your right side guard. Take your steps. Ready? 1, 2. Now you jump and kick. Boom. Do it again. Change your guard. 1, 2, and I hop off the second. 1, 2. Yes, sir. Way to save it. Good job. I see you. What's up?
I feel like I want to chamber my leg, but it's so hard because when I chamber and then I do a
Good. Change it. Make your, you know what's happened, like you feel it, make it straight. Because what I would have had to do was just tell you that. I would have made you see it, and then I would have just told you to make it straight. So let me see it. Ready to go. Yeah, that's still a side kick. So what you're not doing is this. What you are doing is this. So you are hooking it. Try to pull your knee back. So after you kick, pull it back. Pause. Eyes on who say you, sir? If you're having difficulty making this a really straight line kick, everybody say pull it back. It's just like a reverse punch. I cannot do a reverse punch like that, right? That's weird, yeah? But we do that with our kicks. We kick it out and let that thing go. Or we kick it out and we let that thing go. Or I can't do this either, right? Because that's not how I refold a reverse punch. Yes, sir? I refold it by going out and back. Same thing for a side kick. You go out and back. So when you're doing a jump side kick, let me do it this way. I'm going to hop, go out, back. Try it. Ready, set, go. 2 steps, out and back. Yeah! I love teaching karate. Golly gee. Yeah, Mr. Middleman's got some hops. 2 inches shorter than me and out jumping me. Bang! Everybody pause. Get on your tape. Sit down on your bum. Put your feet straight out in front of you. Pull your toes back. Just feel that. Now pause. Look how pretty that cloud is. It's just pretty pretty. The pink one. The pink one. Now, everybody, point your toes as hard as you can, and then lean forward with your toes pointed. Now, keep your head there and pull your toes back. Yeah, feel the burn. Feel the burn. You should feel that in the back of your knees. Now, everybody, spread your feet a little bit, not even a whole lot, and then go straight down the middle. Just a little bit different of a motion on our, or a stretch on our muscles. Jump up as fast as you can. Say kia. I said say kia. Thanks. All right, everybody say reverse crescent kick. So a reverse crescent kick and a spinning reverse crescent kick. I'm going to be honest, the spinning reverse crescent kick is probably easier. Yes, sir? Because a crescent kick, I don't know why, I just moved that out of the way. Here's a crescent kick. Everybody say front kick. Everybody say side kick. If I want to do a side kick but not push somebody and I want to smack them in the face with my side kick, what is that? A hook kick, right? So I come here, boom, I do a side kick, yeah? Same thing with a front kick. It has an option to slap someone. Pretty cool, right? So you do a front kick to the side and then whip your leg across and hit someone. So let's try that. Everybody say belly button. For a reverse crescent, your leg is going to come up, cross, across your belly button. For a regular crescent, it doesn't. I don't cross my belly button yet. Then I kick out. Does that make sense? Yes, sir? So with your back leg, everybody pause, come to attention, say, sir. Pat your right leg. That's your kicking leg. Step back with that leg. Now just do a front kick. Boom. Do it a couple of times. Boom. Ready, go. Boom. Make sure your toes are facing the ceiling. Ready, go. Bang. Now do your front kick, but make it go across your belly button. So instead of straight, kick over here like you're doing like a rain dance or whatever that thing is called, the line dance. Ready, go. Bing. Bing. Like I want it across your body. At home, you should really be able to see this. Like I'm not kicking straight in front of me. I'm kicking over here. Go. Good. Now pause. Everybody say pull it through. You're going to do this one low. Everybody kick low and then pull it through. Kick low, pull it through. Now do it higher and faster. So I kick over here and I pull it through. Ready, go. Kick and pull it through. Kick and pull it through. There you go. Kick and pull it through. Everybody say whip your hip. So I don't want to just be here and try to use just my leg and keep my belly button directly to the front. That's a lot of hip, like muscles being used. But if I go as I kick, so I'm here, so I bring it up, boom, then my leg doesn't have to do as much work. So try it. Whip your hip around. Ready, go. Whip it. Do it again. Now give me your left side guard. Now that you've felt how weird and hard that is, I want you to turn to your back and then do the same kick with the same leg. Oh, that's so much easier. Give me your left side guard. Say kia. Yeah. Now, when I say go, you're going to turn, boom. Do that spinning reverse crescent kick. Ready, set, go. Turn, pow. That's it. Now, that's it. What am I trying to do with my toes? Yes, but where are they pointing? I'm sorry. To the ceiling. This is where you're going to have to learn to turn more than what you've normally done. So with a spinning hook kick, a spinning back kick, everything like that we do, I'm here, right? back kick, hook kick, but you cannot make your toes face the ceiling while you're doing this. That's, oh, I did it, but that doesn't count. Yes, sir? That just hurt. So I'm going to turn my belly button more so that it's nice and easy and doesn't feel like you cramped your thigh. Ready, set, go. Yeah, thanks. What's up, Ben? All the way behind you is the goal. Ben's question was really good. He said, does it land behind you, in front of you? This is behind me. I'm going to come, boom, and try to be all the way back in the same guard I started in. Ready, go. That's difficult, but that's the goal. There you go, Connor. There you go, Mrs. Gonzala. Good. Can you do that with no jump, Lance? Like, don't hop any, but do the same thing. Yeah. Pause. Come to attention. Say, sir. What was that kick called?
Spinning reverse crescent kick.
Good. Everybody say spinning reverse crescent kick.
Spinning reverse crescent kick.
What is the jump kick this cycle? Yep. Everybody say jump side kick. What is this right here called? Yeah. Everybody say spinning back fist. What is this one called? It was the same one. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew it. What's this one called? Spinning reverse punch is the technical name that I will ask for, but what you're actually doing is a spinning high block reverse punch. So you're 100% correct, but when we say, hey, do a spinning reverse punch, because that is the board break for another cycle? That's weird. Rotation 8. Oh, okay. It's the next time you do 5. Yes, sir? So when we say spinning reverse punch, you do have to do a high block for that board break. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. Cool. Everybody, let's do the last set of kicks. Need to cover distance. Cover distance. My side. What's the first thing that you guys learned? To kick from here to there. Learn. So you're going to save Mr. Gomez's life. And not this pad, just because he walked out. You're going to save his life. Tell me when to stop. As soon as you see me. Am I good now? Does it sound better back there? Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with my books. Tell me to stop when you see me moving at all. And if you don't say stop fast enough, I'm going to kick Mr. Gomez in his chest. Okay? Ready? Stop. Almost got him. What's the difference? Everybody say skip. So the first thing, I'm moving my back leg saying, hey, I'm coming! And then I kick somebody. Yes, sir? To take that out, everybody give me your right side guard. Say Kia. Now, right now, you should feel that your weight is equally distributed between your feet. You're right in the middle. Yes, sir? Like if you squatted, you would be just fine. Yes, sir? Now, I want you to lean back so that you're only on your back leg. So lean back so that all of your weight is on your back leg. Pick your front leg up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Now, keep it barely on the floor. Look at me. Just your big toe. Just your big toe. Now, you're going to pick your knee up like a side kick and put it back down, only your big toe. Boom and boom. That way your weight right here. As I want you to do a little hop forward. So watch as it comes up. Hop. Ready, go. Boom. Yes, I still want your foot flexed back like a side kick. Now pause. Can I do a flip kick as a skip? Absolutely. I can come across, pow. But I would be picking my knee up this way. Does that make sense? Yes, sir? But for a side kick, I'm picking up this way, so I want my foot to be ready to actually smash and not pointed and break my toe. So now I want you to throw one kick, one hop. Everybody say one hop, one kick.
One hop, one kick.
So you're going to do it slow. You're going to hop, then throw a side kick. That's it. So I'm going to hop as my knee. Look at me. My weight is way back here. I'm going to hop, side kick. Where does it go? Hop, then side kick. There you go. That's how you learn it. What's up? Yeah, that's true. Keep going on your own. Go. What's up? I want it to be rubbing. I want it to barely be rubbing. Yes. I don't want it so much friction that it stops you. Does that make sense? So I want you to be in control. But did you hear me? Did you hear that? So it's just a tiny little touch. So pause. It's actually a good question. Ben is thinking really hardcore tonight. I want you to not, listen, not this, but this. You hear the difference? I hope you could hear that at home. Could you hear the difference here? So watch. Here is what I mean when I'm doing my skip kick, because I see a couple of people. I don't want to hop. So I don't want to go, because then if I have to do a bunch of those in a row, you got to. That's super hard. That was hard to do. Yes, sir? But I want to not and drag my foot super hard. I want to be right in the middle. So I'm letting it barely touch. That way I can go as far as I want to. Yes, sir? Now do a bunch of hops. I want you to do 6 hops, not just 3. So you're going to pick your knee up and you're going to do 6 hops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 1 less. Then after you do 6, do 5. Go back and just do 5. Ready, go. 1, 2. Now pause, eyes on who say you, sir. The most important part of a skip side kick is being sideways. So I need you to stay right here. So get back on your tape, boys. Give me your right side guard. So your belly button is that way. And keep your belly button that way. Just do 3 skips now. So at home, wherever your belly button is facing, you pick your knee up, and then you have to keep it here. Bang, bang, bang. Put it down. Ready, set, go. Good. Isn't that easier? No. Ready, set. Do it again. What's up? Absolutely not. No, I promise. Because I'm not. It's a good question, but watch. As you guys keep training, and if you heard the question, you can go on. Actually, pause. Eyes on who say you, sir. You, sir. Eyes on who say you, sir. You, sir. The question is, wouldn't this be a telegraph? Kind of, if I'm doing 3 skips and then into 1 kick. So if I'm way back here and I'm like, yeah, of course he knows I'm coming, right? But what if I'm right here and I go bink, 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 and I just keep pushing him as I skip? Does that make sense? Or what if you get really good at it and you go pow, pow, woo, different levels? Or what if you're here, boom, skipping axe kick? So yes, as you're learning it, it might seem like, well, this is slower than my shuffle. I promise it's not in the end, sir. So now, you're going to go 1, 2, kick. So 3rd skip, so there's still a 3rd skip as a kick. And I want it to be 2, kick. Feet. That was terrible. 1, 2, pow. Ready, set, go. Yeah, yes, you guys understood. It's really weird of me. Good, Dominic, but Anthony, but keep your belly that way, really hard. Yes, and then kick. Good, good, good. Now I want 2 kicks. So skip the first one and then 2. Nice job, Mr. Gonzalez. So you're going to do a skip, 1, 2. Ready, set, go. There you go, Tyler. Nice job, Mr. Gonzalez. Now do 3. Now do 3. So I want 1, 2, 3, and I want you to try to land with your feet underneath you. Ready, set, go. Before too. Bing, bing, bing. Right. Pow, pow, pow. Yeah. Now, just for fun, I want to add the jump side kick, and then we're going to go over the roll just a couple of times. Yes, sir? Because you're going to have more classes on the roll, but I wanted to even up my classes this week. Yes, sir? So you're going to do 3 skip side kicks. Actually, just do 1 skip side kick simply for the room in here. You're going to do 1 skip side kick, and then you're going to do your 2 steps and a jump side kick. So look at me, eyes on who say you, sir? Yeah. I'm going to do a skip side, 1, 2. So just so you can see that again, I'm going to go skip, 1, 2, jump side. Try it. Skip, and as soon as that's down, that's your 1, 2, bang. There you go, Miss Robinson. There you go, Miss O'Donnell. That was right. That was correct, I promise. Well, yeah, but the steps is what I was talking about. Like you stepped correctly, make the kick right. 1, 2, bang. Now I want you to ask yourself, are you walking down the hallway like a goober, or are you walking down the hallway regular? So watch, look, here's your 3 options, because this is what happens when you start doing side kicks. You skip side kicks into that. You're either going to go a couple of skips and then go where you're running sideways, or you will start twisting again. But just keep it here. And the way you do that, everybody say knee. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So turn that knee around as it's coming down. Try it. Ready to go. Yeah, Mr. Middleman, that was nice. And then turn it right there. Yes, good job, Mr. Guzella. Yeah, you can do 3, you can do 1 if you're really close to the front. Boom. Time. On your spots. On your spots. I know we're sweaty and we're ready to not be doing any more kicks, but we got one more little technique. Yes, sir? Everybody say this is easy. Super easy. Everybody say shoulder roll. Here's what it's not. It's not painful if you do it right. Yes, sir? It's also not scary. Everybody say this is not scary. And the reason I'm saying that is because if you decide that it's scary in the middle, that's when you get hurt. That's like trying to do a backflip and in the middle of it going, ah! And you land on your neck. Yes, sir? So when I teach you this, I do not want to see you go, and then try to get yourself over. Just get yourself over on the way down. So as you watch, here's a shoulder roll. I just roll over my shoulder. And all that touched is right there. And then I was off the ground. So this is meat. This is not your spine. Give me your right side guard. Ready, set, go.
Yeah.
Now take a knee. So I want you kind of sideways. I'm teaching it a little different each class this week on purpose. You're going to go from here, and you're going to take your left hand, so this is my right knee. Left hand is going to go all the way in front and across your body. And I want the back side of your hand and the back side of your forearm to be the thing that goes on the ground. And then everybody say, just push. But you got to push. You cannot kind of push. You're going to push on your feet. So I put my hand down, and then I push my feet over so that my body rolls over top of my shoulder. Now, everybody look at me. Put your head up like this. You guys are using this arm. Take your head and go to this shoulder over here. Now you're protected so that when I go down, I don't hit my ear, my spine, or anything like that. Try it a few times. Ready, go. Your left is the one you should be doing it with. You put it on your other shoulder. Your right. Yes, ma'am. You're putting the wrong arm down. So that's your right arm that you put down. Put your left arm down. Kia, push harder. There you go, Tyler. There you go, Mr. Middleman. Put your left, hey, Miss O'Donnell, do it and put your left hand down. I need to see you doing this. That's the hand that you have on the ground. I need that one turned over like you're trying to put your other one. Yeah. Now you're rolling on that shoulder. So look at me. Your hand is way over here. It's impossible to roll like that. I need you to take your hand and go across your body. All the way. Like now you're in the middle. I need you across your body. Now roll. Now your body has no option. Yeah. Now you got the right roll. Mrs. Guzdalo, you got the right roll, but no push. So you have to push. So try it. Look at me. If you're having trouble with the push from there, start from right here or right here so that you're more forward, but I still need you to think about going across your body so that you don't roll over top. Even with my hand here, I can go straight up. Like, it's not impossible. Yes, sir? But I don't want you to do that. I want you to be across your body so that the side of you is the thing that's getting the roll. Ready, set, go. Yep, and push hard. There you go. Just a tiny bit harder. Yes. I'm not kidding. Let's see you guys over here. Good. Way to keep going. Good. Let's see it, bud. Let's see it, Mason. Nice job, Ben. Let's see it, dude. It's good, but I want you to push a little harder, okay? So with your feet, push a little harder. Hey, Lance, I don't want to hear you I don't want to hear you do that anymore. No more. Like, no more classes do I want to hear that noise. I know, I'm trying to help you. Push really hard so you do go straight. There you go. Now you're straight. Look how straight you were. Now, everybody, stand up. Stand all the way up. Give me your right side guard. This is the last roll you're doing because I know we're at the 45 mark. You're either going to do it from right here, standing, or you can squat, or you can go anywhere in between. But I want you to be on your feet to begin with. So you're right here, and you just reach across and roll. Ready, set, go. Nice job, nice job, nice job, nice job. This is the first class of the cycle, second class of the cycle, and you already have it like this. I promise you're going to get it by the end. Come to attention, say, sir. Take a knee really quick. Say, yes, sir. Before you guys in here leave, you're going to grab one of those papers, and you're going to write down my next rank is, and I will it on December 19th. Receiving that rank will make me feel happy. What else? Accomplished. What else? What? Powerful. Amazing is what I heard in the back. So whatever it is, whatever emotion that you feel, Connor, what you going to feel when you get that green? Accomplished. And make sure it makes sense to you where you're like, yeah, that's exactly what I would feel. I would feel strong. I would feel like Superman with 6 stripes. You know what I mean? And then make it mean something. So meh is not good. And I want you to choose a better word. Yes, sir? I want you to choose one that makes you actually want to come to this class every time and give your very best. By the time you're a black belt, and by the time you are going into black belt prep, you're not second guessing yourself because you know you put the work in. Yes, sir? And the only way to do that is keep yourself motivated. And the only way to do that is to grab one of those cards every single graduation and keep your mind on your next goal. Stand up as fast as you can. Say, yes, sir. A couple of announcements, and then we're going to get you guys out of here. Weapon of the cycle is sword. Already said it at the beginning. Make sure you bring it into every single class. We will not use it every single class, but it's better to be prepared than to be like, Mr. Turner, I didn't have it, and then not have it 14 weeks in a row, and then at the very end say, well, I haven't trained on it. Bring your sword to every single class so that if we get 3 of the strikes in, you got practice on those 3 strikes. Stand still, Anthony. Yes, sir? If you have not left, if you haven't left us a review on Google, please do so. If you haven't done it on Facebook, please do so. We would love it. If you have, but it was years ago, and you want to re-up it, redo it. If you have any problem with us, please let us know, and we'll do our best to fix it. And then you can write your review. Wear your costume on Halloween, because we're actually open on Halloween this year. Hey, Connor, gosh, what were you last year for Halloween in class? An inflatable T-Rex. And he did squat jumps in an inflatable dinosaur costume, and it was amazing, and I actually go back to that video to giggle randomly since last year. So wear your costumes to class, especially if it's a big old inflatable thing, because it looks really funny doing karate in an inflatable costume. Bow here and say thank you, sir. If you're at home, I love you guys so much for training so hard away from this karate school. It's really cool of you guys to push yourself and to keep going. Parents, please stand. Quarter turn, just as loud as the one at the beginning. Ready, set, go. Yeah. Bow and say thank you, parents. If you guys are in the leadership program, you're now dismissed. Socially distant. Get out of here. Good class. CIT, just for fun. Go grab your sword. Ready, go. I bet you'd say, can make me feel this way, my sword. Talking about my sword. My sword. Ooh. All right, come to attention, say, sir. I'm really sorry. Hey, for no jokes at all, advanced students, I do not want to see your hands on this part of your sword. Now, if you see me pick one up and give it to a student to use, it's because I'm not allowed to really touch the stuff that you guys are touching. Yes, sir? So if you see me doing this in the karate school, it's because I've trained with this enough to know that if this were a real sword, my brain will not accidentally touch this. But if you have not seen this enough times, then I need you to train as if this were a loaded weapon, meaning as if this were sharp and could cut your entire hand off. So when I see you pick it up, let's say it's just down there for class. When I see you pick it up, I want to only see your hands be on your handle. Yes, sir? So grab the very bottom of your sword, and then I want you to put your hand about where the blade is. So if you have one of these little stoppers, then your hand's going to be right on it. If you have a black belt sword, I have asked that you take that thing off because it flies. I think you have some tape on yours to keep it on. That's totally okay too. Oh, it's just decorative? Okay, well, if that flies off, just take it off. It does fly off. Now, if I hold it like this, everybody take your top hand. Look at me, Ethan. Ethan, take your hand. You're like right up here. I want it on the other side of that little thing. There you go. And then the other hand's at the bottom. Now, everybody, I want you to pull with your bottom one and push with your top hand. Pull and push. Pull and push. This is the motion that you're going to need for every single one of your strikes. Yes, sir? Now, put it right in the middle of your body. Your feet are about shoulder width apart. I want you to take your right leg and step out into a V in almost a horse stance, and then just come back. Left leg steps out into a V in a horse stance. Come back. Now I want you to take your right leg and actually step into a horse stance, and then come back. And then your left leg steps into a horse stance, and then come back. Now another V, and then a left V. Now you're going to do a right V. Now watch. Bring your right leg back, touch your knee, and come back. Those are all the steps for your strikes. Yes, sir? Now, as you do the strike, I want you to remember this, where I'm using my hands to push-pull. Bring your sword all the way up to your right shoulder. Now, as your right leg steps out, you're going to slice across the body, and I want it to stop parallel with the floor. So I don't want the blade of your sword to be down. You come across and stop. Now come back to the middle. So same thing on the left. Bring it to your left. It's going to come up as you step and slice. Go, but with the left leg. So if I'm coming to my right shoulder, my right leg steps, go, slice. And then come back to your left shoulder, left foot, slice. So right shoulder, right foot, left shoulder, left foot. Just practice those two. Ready, go. Good. Good. So watch, look at me. There's a specific angle for every single one of these techniques. The first one is coming from this side of my body to this side of my body. So it's going across. So not, look at me, not across like this, but across and down. So I want it to go this way, not this way, because that's next. Put your hands up like this. Number one, I want you to step out, say one as you strike down. Ready? One. Step back. Ready? Two. Two. Step back. Now number three, turn your blade to the side so it's practically resting on your elbow. Then you're going to pull it across your body. Right leg steps into that horse stance, and you slice across. Now from right here, your right leg is going to step back as you pull your sword back and strike. So let's do 3, 4. Everybody say 3, 4. That's what those strikes are. So take your hand, your sword to the right, step forward. 3, pull it back, stab, 4. Now come back. Now we're going to do 5, 6. Hey, Mason, I want your sword up the whole time. Thanks. Now you're going to your left leg steps. 5 goes across, pull it back. 6 is a stab. Nice job. Let's go back to the beginning. So when I'm going to say the number and do it, and then you do it and say the number. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Let's keep going. We're going to do 7. So watch. Take the top of your sword and go all the way down towards your right foot. Now, as it's about halfway, you're going to step forward and slice straight up someone's body. And then come back to the middle. So go to the other leg. So I go down to the left, step, and slice straight up someone's body. Come back. So practice those two, because here's what I do not want to see. I do not want to see a J, or worse, a C. If this is my bad guy, this didn't even hit him. But this, sling, does. Yes, sir? So do it slowly, once or twice on your own, and make sure you're coming straight up. Just to make sure I got it, and then you can speed it up a little bit. And that way you're getting those strikes. Good. Good, but I want you to see you step. So come back to here, Mason. Come back to here. Feet are a little bit spread. Now, this foot over here, as you do that strike you just did, you're going to step. Good. Now step back and step with the other foot this time. And go the other way. So go the other way now. Yeah. And then up. Now do it again. Now back to the beginning, because we only got 2 more. I'm going to do it and say it. You say it and do it. Ready? 1. 2. Tyler. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And come back. 9's really easy. Bring it up above your head. Step forward with your right leg. 9 is slice. Now, do not hit the ground, because if I were actually fighting someone and I had a blade, I would not want to hit the rocks that are in the dirt. I want to cut and stop. Now, from right here, where it's straight from your belt, pull it back and stab. That's number 10. Say 10. One more time with me, and then we're going to go. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. What? Come to sit, say, sir. Take a knee for me really quick. Say, yes, sir. Everybody say, excuse me, sir, proper technique. Proper technique. When I am teaching, or Mr. Gomez is teaching, or Master Ali's teaching, and we are explaining a breakdown of a technique, that is to get you what? Proper technique. Yes, sir? When you are teaching someone, right? You're Nick, and I have you and Ethan together, and in the rotations past, we'll tell you to like give him some feedback. That's what you're giving feedback on, is the little things that you see, like Ben's questions and Miss Robinson's questions about where's my hand supposed to be, or when I do this, is that it? That's because you guys are thinking about what is the real proper technique here. Yes, sir? So as you're teaching this for CIT, for the shoulder roll, mention the word proper technique. So say like, the proper technique of a sidekick is to pull your knee in and shove it all the way out and pull it back. Right? Yes, sir? So you say it in your test so that we know that that's what you know you're doing, and then break down the technique properly. Yes, sir? You can't say proper technique and give them the wrong technique. That'd be incorrect. That's what I'm going over. So you're going to say proper technique. That's the first quadrant. Who knows what you're teaching this cycle? It's the best one. What has it been? Everybody say universal 5 and a shoulder roll. So you better get good at those shoulder rolls. Yes, sir? Stand up as fast as you can. Say yes, sir. Now, why in the world would we make you do the hardest one? Because it's the hardest one, and it's going to make it easier for you if you can talk it out. Yes, sir? Cool. Bow here and say thank you, sir. And then walk off with your swords like true warriors. If you're at home, thank you guys for training so hard, and I'll see you next time. Bye.